myself on you, yeah. Myself on you, yeah.
Everything that brought me alive. Though we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. It's up my innocence without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the wrong. We know that will come. We're out up till dawn, but how can I hide it without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi.
Hello! Hello! It is Tuesday. Yeah. It's a Tuesday. Hooray. Hello, Deltora. Hello, Blue. Hello, Boo. Hello, Sifu. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a good day. Adulting, but I'm here. Have a great stream. Thank you, Sifu. All has been, Tuesdays be Mondaying. You know, the works. No, it's Tuesday, I think. Wait, no. It's Tuesday. You're right. Sifu having an existential crisis over what day it is. That's okay. That's my life right now. And thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna apologize right now, right out the gate. I'm probably gonna be sniffling a lot because I can't handle my fucking sinuses right now. They're out of control. I don't know what to do. Sniffles. And I have nasal spray that I use and it works like 99% of the time. Today it hasn't really been working very well, so I'm not like sick or anything. It's probably just allergies or something. I don't know. I know, the damn sinuses. It's Tessa time. Damn right it is. Where is this confidence coming from? I never have this confidence. But hopefully everyone is having a good day. I almost decided to call off stream today, but I'm like, no. If I just pull myself together and actually start it, I'll be okay. And here we are. Beautiful. Love it. You have got this. Thank you, Jared. I just finished chapter 2 of Webtoon, and now I'm writing chapter 13 because the writing and art are in very different places. I can imagine. I was literally just thinking about that because, during, like, the intro, my process here is I hit go live, you know, I hit the start streaming button, I get the music going, I pull out the headphone just to make sure everything works, and I get up, I go to the bathroom, I get all my drinks and stuff, I spray my nose if I have to, turn off the AC because it is very loud, or at least make sure it's cool enough to start with, and I sit here for a little bit, just kind of, mentally preparing myself, and I was scrolling on Twitter, and I'd seen that, and I also saw, like, the little sneak peek of chapter 2 of, like, the iconic pose. I'm like, bro, yo, looks dope. And I was just thinking, because I saw the date you had announced for it, and I'm like, yo, that's coming up pretty quick. Blink and you miss it type thing. And then I was thinking, it's a lot easier to have, like, a team having everyone do, like, their delegated job than to try and do it by yourself. But I also salute to everyone working on, like, any kind of, like, Webtoon, whether by yourself or on a team, because it's tough. It's tough to do. So, yeah. Anyway, Egad's Garage. I flipped Egad and Fair Square because I wanted to do Fair Square on my birthday. There we go. We're Peach today. I've decided already. Love Barrett. But yeah, I can do adult now. Have a great stream. No worries, Seafood. Thank you for stopping in. We're good. I try to write them very far in advance so I have time to revise them and let them marinate. You know. Yes, I agree with that. Because, a lot of the time, like, when I, like, write, I'll write it and then I'll, like, reread it to, like, like, later when everything kind of comes together and I'm, like, done with the story. I reread it to make sure things make sense and continuity as well. And sometimes, like, because I think I heard, like, once you, like, write a paper, take, like, 3 days to sit on it and then come back to it and then you go into it with, like, a fresher mind. So, yeah, that's like an editing trick. I remember hearing from, like, my 7th grade English teacher. You know what? Mario was a dick on my birthday, so no, we're not gonna have... Sure, we'll have Wario. Koopa Kid. Sure, we'll have Yoshi. Team Squishy represent. The chair pose, yes. It's a good pose. It is a good pose. I'm sweating. Of course you are, Blue. Of course. And also watching like Blue's stream, like just kind of hanging out when she works on like the webtoon and like the art for it. It's been inspiring me to kind of get off of my procrastinating butt and actually work on these Xenoblade costume changes. I have the lines for Jin's costume change done. I don't want to hear about the port actually. I know all about it. I know all about it. So it's been inspiring me to actually not be lazy and actually work on art. So I have the lines done for Jin's costume change. I just need to get it all colored and good. And then I also need to figure out what I'm gonna do for future Redeemed too. Maybe a couple costume changes there, but like, no, I'll figure it out. Egad's Garage is one of those like standard boards. There's a star space, get the star moves. It's one of them. So, there we go. We all be suffering. I'm back on crutches again. Oh no, Jared! Hope you're okay. Do you see the way he's sitting? Tasteful man spread. I mean, you know. It's been a bit of a crazy day, actually. Oh, man. I mean, I've had kind of a crazy day, too. But, like, I don't want to get into it, because it's a lot of personal things. Blue is so talented and an inspiration. Bam! I rolled a 9. Look at me go. Look at me. But, yeah, Blue really inspired me to get off my butt, because I've been, like, in a weird motivation funk. What am I doing? 5. Where's the star at? Star is up there. How get to star? To top? Either way. So, I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red space. I want the blue space. I'm blue, dabbo dee dabbo die, dabbo dee dabbo die. But I think it's just like watching someone else like have fun with art just like makes me think, man, I want to have fun with art too. And I think that's kind of how my brain is, because yeah, I've been in like this weird motivation funk where it's like I don't feel like doing anything. And that's like, it's like a combination of a lot of things. It was during the Mario Party 5 times, which that's like, I'd say 5% of the blame. Cause like, I don't mind playing Mario Party 5, you know, it's just, it's my work. It's the worst Mario Party in my opinion. Yeah, I was toast. But like, I think around that time, it was just kind of hard to like balance things. And also the mom side of my life, it gets kind of stressful sometimes. But yeah, it's like, I know I had like, I think I just gave myself like too many things to do. And so to like take a step back and like focus on like essentially one thing at a time, like what's top priority right now? Well, I've been procrastinating Xenoblade streams because it's like, well, I haven't been streaming Xenoblade because I want to get costume changes done, but if I'm too lazy to get costume changes done, I'm not going to stream Xenoblade. So that's like top priority to me, is getting Xenoblade costume changes done. So like that's top priority. Next priority, is maybe go through and like kind of spruce up some stuff on stream, kind of. And then I know I've been kind of like writing on the side, just kind of, you know, for like our follower goals. Because I like writing fanfiction, it's fun. And like, I only say like fanfiction because it's just, it's honestly like, it doesn't, like, I don't have to put my brain through a lot of work when it comes to fanfiction because, like, I can just pull from, like, K-pop idols and there's my character. Yes, it's kind of lazy, but I like it and I have fun with it. So, I mean, can I build characters from scratch? Yes, I can. I can totally do that. Do I want to half the time? Not really. But yeah, I've been like writing, and then I've been like stuck. What chapter have I been stuck on? I'm stuck on chapter 8 on, because I have the one for our next follower goal done. That's like done already. But like the other one I'm working on, is it? Cool. Is it? Okay, it is. Ah! It's like, yeah, I have the Stray Kids Mafia. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot how this minigame worked. I forgot I have a breath meter. I forgot I had a breath meter. How could I? Go Wario. What I've been wanting to do, because I've got like writer's block, and so like I've been like wanting to like sit down, start reading it from the beginning, and see what I want to change. And I think I want to change like a handful of things to make things like flow better. But like I need to, you know, reread it from like the beginning. But I don't want to do that and get caught up in that and neglect Xenoblade costume changes. So I've got things on a priority list, and that's kind of where I'm going for. My work meeting was canceled due to our manager having COVID. Ugh. But I didn't know this until I got to my workplace after suffering with walking. Oh no, that's awful. I almost had that happen to me one time. Because on our way home from a dance team trip in December. So this was like basketball season, wintertime. I was on basketball dance team. We were in the car and I had my headphones in listening to music, and like they were, you know, talking about stuff. No one paid attention to me because of course, who pays attention to me, right? And like they were discussing and they were discussing stuff and yada yada yada. And then I think I said something about like can't wait for, or like I posted on Facebook or something, can't wait for practice on Monday or something. And then I got told, there's no practice. Like, we discussed it on the car ride home, and nobody bothered to tell me anything. Nobody bothered to tell me, or to make sure I knew. Nobody bothered with that. Ugh. I want the green one. I want the green one. That's probably gonna be my downfall. Oops. Wow. That was absolutely awful. How could I? How could I? What is this? This is just like glorified pipe maze. Wow. Yoshi just bamfed it. Damn. If I just waited an hour, then there wouldn't have been an issue. Oof. Yeah, there was a time where I was so excited about like dance practice only to get told, hey, we discussed this without you, essentially. So, yeah, that was not fun. One of the handful of times I got ignored in high school, hooray. Yeah, no one even bothered to like try to tell me like, hey, like just to make sure, you know. Alright, Yoshi got that star, so where? Star is there. So I need to go that way. So I think a mushroom will probably help me. Hello, Johnny. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, come on. That kind of looks like a 7. Sure, what do you got? Sure. I'll make people give me money. I'll make people do that. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Donkey Kong? Hello. How are you doing? How's it going? DK minigame again? Okay, what we got? 3, do it, you won't. Oh, I'm right, you won't. Just thinking about like the phrase, do it, you won't. Wait, didn't we just do this? We literally just did this. Oh my goodness. It's giving me a chance at redemption. And me blue. Why is Yoshi doing that? No. Oh, yes. That worked. That worked pretty good. Let's go. Yeah, just think about like the phrase "do what you won't." How was your morning? Tuesdays be Mondaying. That's yeah, that's the phrase I'm going with how my morning was. Hello, DA. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. The phrase "do what you won't" is a funny phrase me and my husband use with each other sometimes, and he's the kind of person that would like, if you tell him like he can't do something, he'll be like, "Watch me, bitch," you know, like he is one to like prove you wrong, you know. And he often says it too, but like I saw essentially the perfect example of it. And also, we do have a new mod. I appointed Sylvia as a mod here, so she has upgraded to mod status, so please be nice to her whenever she is around. So, and this is gonna lead into the story, because oh man, I'm not gonna say, oh shit, I need to mash, oh god. I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. Oh my goodness, and that cost me 8 coins, it's fine. So there's this user, that I've seen here and there in like Blues, Sylvia's, you know, in their streams, and apparently they've had problems with this person, which I had no idea about. So yesterday after stream we raided Blue, and then I was hanging out a little bit, and then at some point I'd seen this user specifically ask for Sylvia in chat. They said like, "Hey, is Sylvia here?" And I think Blue might have missed that message, but I remember seeing that and I'm like, that's a little weird why they're asking specifically for Sylvia. Oh shit. Oh, I goofed. I did a goof. But then, like, immediately when, like, Sylvia raided Blue, shortly after that, and then they saw Sylvia, and they essentially told her, something, ban me, you won't. And, it was a weird experience to view that. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? And then apparently there's a problem with this person being like weird and creepy and trying to dox people. And like, that's not cool. That is not cool. And then they sent Blue an unban request, like for Blue's eyes only, thinking Sylvia won't see it because Sylvia is also a mod for Blue. So it's like, bro, what are you doing? And then just kind of hearing about like their habits in chat and everything. I'm like, yeah, I don't want that. You know, it's one of those like, you know, talk shit about me all you want, I don't care, but if you know, start attacking my friends, bro, that's a problem. That's a problem. I have forgotten how this board works. Maybe I should have listened to the instructions. I mean, it's been a minute. So yeah, and just kind of hearing like, they wanted to try, they come into like chat and like say something like, "Oh, I'm so tired, I haven't had enough sleep lately." And oh, I think that's a star space. Oops. And then like they would just like, you know, kind of ravish in the energy of like, "Oh, if you're tired, go to sleep, go to bed, sleep is important," you know. They would just like feed off of the energy that they want, you know. They just want the attention. And it's like, I know people in real life that have done that. And it's like, I've had problems with that also in the past before, so it's like, I don't really want that in my life. So, and then Sylvia made a comment in chat, it's like, "I went to Tessa's stream to ban this person, but I'm not mod." I'm like, I was eating supper during that time. Like, hold on, give me a couple minutes. Let me finish my food, and then I'll go ban this person. So this person is banned in my chat now because I don't want them here. Especially if, like, Blue and Sylvia and all them, like, frequent my streams. Like, I don't want them to be harassed. Alright, Yoshi. Are you gonna be... Oh, I'm cleaning up after... Oh, that's a little... That's fine. It's fine. Alright, are you gonna be a better partner than Mario? Alright, you get going. I follow you. I follow behind you. See, Mario? This is how it's done. Mario's not even here and I'm shit-talking him. See, Mario? This is how it's done. You follow closely. You follow closely. And you clean up behind. And boom shakalaka, we are done. See? Teamwork. Synergy. Boom. We've done it. We've cleaned. 8-Ball, are you here? Yes, but why? Why is the 8-Ball here? I don't know. Maybe to answer your questions. When I went grocery shopping on Saturday, because TNA Slammiversary was on Saturday, I went grocery shopping earlier that day. I walked by, like, all the toys, and then there's a Magic 8-Ball. I grabbed the Magic 8-Ball, and I asked it, will Joe Hendry be world champion? And I shook it, and I looked at it, and it said, reply hazy, try again. I'm like, welp. Damn. But yeah. Cause I was, like, thinking about, like, you know, people wanting negative attention, and, like, how, you know, like, energy vampires, in a way, they're always negative, there's always something to complain about. Like, I deal with those people, I have dealt with those kinds of people, like, in real life, and it's tiring. So, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. And it was just insane to, like, watch and hear about, like, all the drama going on with that, and I'm just, like, sitting back, you know, just listening, like, holy crap. Because it was, crazy. It was a crazy. Hello? Orb into the coins, right? Yeah, no sound stages. I have a bullet bill and a... Yeah, sure, I want some money. Money's not a bad idea. Money is not a bad idea. So, there was an experience that I had. Yo, 45! Let's go. Oh, why is my headphones being weird? I do remember, like, I had this friend of mine. I mean, the level of friendship has definitely greatly diminished over time because of, like, lots of things that have happened, you know, throughout the years. But, like, this was the kind of person who always turned the conversation on themselves in terms of, like, you can, like, tell something and they're like, oh my goodness, I experienced that, and then they would recount a completely, like, different experience, not even related to what you had just said. Because I know, like, there's the argument of, like, you know, people don't want people to, like, bring up themselves. But, like, if it's, like, an actual genuine experience that, like, is, like, similar, then, yeah, you know, like, hey, I've been through that before, you know, it's fine, you know. Or, like, I've been through it before, like, I can help you, what do you need? Hello, Normie! Hello! Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hello. Whee! So yeah, I had this friend who always turned things back on themselves, like, constantly. And it was quite annoying because... For the posture check, I am slouching right now, but I am also button mashing. How did they win? How did they win? Because I am playing as Princess Peach right now. Oh, stretching. Oh, I need to stretch. How's stream going? So far so good. So far so good. I'm in 3rd place with over 100 coins. Could be better, could be worse. Faint's in shock. I know, did I scare you? Kind of reminds me of like when my children tried to scare me. Because sometimes I'll have like Riley, my 3-year-old. Like I'll be like walking in the bedroom, like, because both kiddos like kind of have different bedtimes sometimes. So when Riley goes to bed first, sometimes she's like not quite asleep yet. And so when Allie goes to bed, my oldest, I go in there and then I hear like a tiny little boo. And I'm like, ah, you got me. There's our question of the day. Have you ever had an evil genius moment? I don't know if I've really... Like, when it comes to, like, Mario Party, yeah, I can be kind of an evil genius. Ooh. I probably should not... No, I didn't have... Are you kidding me? I'm short? Well, Koopa Kid's gonna get that. So I could try to... I don't know what to... I just chose to land on Bowser. You know what? That's fine. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, there was this one friend who always, like, talked about themselves. It was, like, so bad. And they were always flaky, too. They were always flaky. And it was really annoying. I do remember one time we had... Was that all coins? Oh no, I'm in danger. Dizzy Rotisserie. Yay! That's like the best one. The easiest one, I think. I do remember this one time we all had like a big old gathering of friends at Applebee's, I believe. We had this big old gathering at Applebee's. This was like years ago. I either had just had Allie or I was still pregnant with her at the time. Just to kind of give a time for this was like years ago. And like, we had a scheduled time to, like, well, ain't no worries, eat, food's important. You eat. I guess I did choose to be kidnapped, but I'm the only one that escaped, so. So we were all waiting in Applebee's, like, say like, I don't remember what exactly like the time frame was, but like, say like we chose the time to be like 6 p.m. to go hang out at Applebee's. And, you know, like, eat some appetizers or whatever, you know. This friend and her boyfriend at the time, we waited for, like, 2 or 3 hours because they did not know how to prioritize their time. Because they were busy helping, her boyfriend's sister with something, I think. But... Wow, I think I did a good. I ultimately did a good, wow. So, like, they prioritized, like, his sister, which they asked, like, that day when we had planned this hangout for, like, a week. So, they had no idea how to prioritize their time. And we've also had, problems with them, oh, shoot, problems with them before because we invited them to... our apartment once, years ago, and they showed up for like 2 minutes, and then they got invited to a hangout while they were here, and they're like, well, we gotta go to this other friend. And it's like, bro, you were literally just here. Like, I think my husband might have been at work or something, and then he had like just gotten home and they were leaving to go hang out with this other person who had asked them to hang out like 5 minutes prior. It's like, dude, you were just here. Tell them no. It is perfectly okay to tell people no if you have prior commitments. It's perfectly fine. I have made that mistake once. I have made that mistake once and only once. These people have made those mistakes countless times, and it was so bothersome. I know, no fun. Hello, Frost! Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Is this a bad time? No, I'm just ranting. I'm just ranting. About this, the friend of mine, I guess. And then this friend, when... This is gonna sound really, really shitty, but it felt really, really shitty when this happened. Because when my dad passed, like the next day, I got this. Oop. When my dad passed, the next day, because like I think all the like the immediate family knew like the day of, but then the next day, was calling my friends, you know, to kind of give them a heads up, like, hey, my dad passed in a car wreck, you know. And then when I called this friend, I called him, hey, my dad passed in a car wreck. The first thing they go on and on about is, you know, it's like, you know, I remember the words, I wish I can give you a hug, but my family is locked up in quarantine because we might have been exposed to COVID. And this was like April 2020. It's like, dude, my dad just died. Like, my dad just died, and you're gonna tell me, and you're gonna complain about being quarantined. Like, that's not, in my brain, that was not even related. In my brain, that was not even related. And maybe that's just an unreal expectation on my part, because, like, when I got the initial phone call from my brother, the first thing I said after he said Dad didn't make it was, "Are you okay?" Because the first thing I said was, "Are you okay?" Didn't, like, say, like, hey, do you need anything? No, like, hey, are you okay? You know, do I need to do anything for you? It was, they just went straight into, like, their life, and, you know, because, like, I get it, you know, being in quarantine sucked, because we went through that. It sucked. I'm not sure they were complaining, per se, like, and it was, like, a might have been exposed, because, like, April 2020, that was kind of when things were crazy. No, I don't want that. Like, things weren't, like, crazy, but, like, they just immediately after saying my dad died in a car wreck, immediate, like, oh, I wish I can give you a hug, but my family's locked in quarantine because, you know, a husband might have been exposed to the virus. And then they just went into all their home life problems. And I do remember mentioning, I think they said, like, one of their family members had a miscarriage at the time. Which, like, you know, that is awful, because miscarriages are also very awful. But it was definitely very tone deaf. Can I survive longer than, like, 3 seconds, please? Cool. I can see your point that it sounds self-absorbed. And, like, it was literally a day after my dad died. You know, it's like, if it was, like, a week or so, then, like, yeah, we can kind of, you know, chat about that kind of stuff. But it's like, my dad literally just died, like, 24 hours ago, and you're going to immediately go into how shitty your home life is right now. Like, dude. Dude, that's not cool. And, like, that, like, broke my heart. That, like, 100% broke my heart, and it was just like, you know what? I don't want to. So, like, a few months later, I came up with, like, this, like, long message, just kind of going to, like, hey, you know, I feel like our friendship is kind of shitty right now. And I sent that to them, being 100% honest from my feelings, and they just grabbed, like, one itty bitty point and got mad about that and didn't look at the whole picture. And then they blocked me. But I think like not quite a year later, we both ended up pregnant at the same time. So there was kind of a little like band-aid on it, but like as the years went on, that friendship has just been like non-existent. So I'm gonna give you a hug, but there's physically no way for me to get to Kansas. That would have been more acceptable than like I'm fucking quarantined. Bam. So, yeah. Needless to say, I've dealt with people being crappy like that, so you know what? That's fine. Running into one of those with a low dice roll. Let's go. So yeah, and I know people, and I think a lot of like autistic people struggle with this, with like finding own personal experiences to relate to. And like, if it is like a genuine similar experience, like, hey, like, if someone tells me like, you know, like their dad died, you know, I'd be like, you know, is there anything you need? You know, I've gone through this, you know, it may not be exactly what you're going through right now, but if there's anything I can do, you know, I'm here to help, you know? That's what I would do in that situation, you know? Because, like, you know, people with similar experiences can, you know, bond over that. But it's when you bring up an experience that's completely unrelated to what someone said. That's the problem. That's when there's a problem. When you bring up something completely unrelated, that's when it feels like you're just bringing things up to put the attention on you. So, yeah. Real friends are there for you when things aren't going well. Exactly. Exactly. And, like, I am really bad about reaching out for help when I need it. I am terrible about that. Like, I am awful because I often felt like people didn't care, so I always kept it to myself. But, you know, I'm always here, you know, if people need help. But that's like a private message thing and not like straight up in chat thing. So, give me a second. I teared up for a second, so give me a moment. I didn't mean to get dark there. Where? Okay, star there. Yes. I'm a person that doesn't always know what to say in the moment, but I try to do my best with actions. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. You know, I didn't want to make myself cry today. That was not on my bingo card today. Whew. There's a can of jelly beans. I mean, jelly beans are good. Jelly beans are good. I like jelly beans. Oh, that's dickish! That is so dickish! Bro, Yoshi is on a rampage right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. It's okay to cry. I know, but when you've been called a crybaby for most of your childhood, kinda sticks with you. Alright, I'm in charge of fate. Oh no, why jelly beans? I don't know, they probably taste okay. I mean, jelly beans aren't my go-to, but like, I feel like they're like the classic Easter basket treat. I'm scared. I'm scared. I am so scared. Okay, you know what, this is fine. Trade coins. Trade coins. That's not what I wanted. Oh no, oh god. Even when I'm not playing as Yoshi, Yoshi's just on a rampage right now. Let's call it two, to be honest, still am. Yeah, same. I do my best, okay? I'm trying. I used to cry a lot when I was younger, and now I absolutely hate and despise crying. Yeah. But I'm also like stupid emotional like all the time. There's moments in video games that like always make me cry. There's like songs that always make me cry. Like I'm just a crybaby. I'm just a big old crybaby. I did get bullied a lot for it, especially in first grade. I remember this specific kid always like, what? Do Yoshi for money! Do Yoshi for what? Bro, what are you doing? I'm so confused right now. As long as you are eating peeps. I will eat a singular peep, but nothing after that. Cried at the Wiki trailer. Cried a lot as a teen, and then stopped crying as an adult, and now that I'm with Gihan, I cry a lot more because the reason you made a safe space to do so. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Parents like saying unsavory things to me when I cry. I don't know. Yeah. And then it's always like, I start crying, and then like everyone's all like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? And I'm like, I'm too busy crying to tell them why I'm crying. And then like, all right, she's just a crybaby. Why? There's no reason she's crying. And it's like, I'm too busy crying to tell you. Ah. It was awful. But also, as a mom, there's lots of times that I just want to like just cry out of like frustration because, you know, children test my patience all the time. Wow, Wario really screwed that for us, didn't he? It's like, you know, parenthood is not easy. It is not a cakewalk. It's tough. And there's a lot of times where it gets tough. It tests my patience. I get frustrated because I'm human. And like, I just want to like sit and cry. But like, my children are literally right there. I don't want to cry in front of them. I don't want to do that. So I often wait till like they're in bed or they're like away from me. And then I cry. Exactly. You cry because you have pent-up emotions. Exactly. 24-year-old child ready to test his patience. Ah! But you are not my own child, so I don't have to. And like when I'm in Walmart and then I hear like crying children, this is my exact thought process, and it's gonna sound kind of bad, but my thought process is, oh, man, I feel bad for the parents, but also that is not my child. I don't have to deal with it. It's a terrible thought process, but it's like, I sympathize with the parents dealing with the crying child because it is awful to deal with that in public. Because there's like, I don't want to get judged for my child screaming bloody murder because I told them no. Or I told them, no, you can't lick the shopping cart. No, you can't eat the shopping cart. No, stop eating the box of mac and cheese. Cardboard doesn't taste very good. I have said those things before to my children in Walmart. But it's like, I can sympathize with the parents dealing with a crying child in Walmart. But then I think, that is not my child. I don't have to deal with it. Because I don't know where exactly the crying is. I cried in front of my cat and she looked at me like, where's my food? But I want to lick the shopping cart. No, Del Toro, don't. That's a bad idea. Where? Okay. One, two, three. I need 3. Let's get 3. So I need to hit that on the 2. Boom. Now I hear a crying child and I'm like, yo, why aren't you trying to calm the child down? That is also fair. Depends on how long I hear the crying for. Because like sometimes like, especially like in the toddler stage, toddlers just cry for nefarious reasons. Yesterday on stream, I mentioned like there was like, it started pouring rain, there was thunder and lightning, which scared the crap out of me because I was doing the Pit of 100 Trials in TTYD. So that scared the crap out of me. And like Riley was sitting on my lap for a little bit of it. And, you know, it was raining, you can hear it. Riley was perfectly fine. And then I'm like, get up, look at the rain. Rain's fun. Your sister's there looking at it. And she got up, she looked outside, and then she came back and she was not having it. She was just crying. She was beside herself, just crying and crying and crying, and she wanted to go nap. So I had to do a BRB just to try and figure out what was wrong. And then once I got her laid down, she was fine. And after stream, she was fine too. Like, child, did you cry because the rain looked at you funny? Is that what happened? And I win.
Finish!
Yay. Eating a shopping cart is a bold move. Tell that, yeah, I mean, that's Riley. Riley did that. Riley is the one that did that. Allie was the one who tried to eat mac and cheese boxes all the time. So I often gave her one while she was in the shopping cart because, you know, you shake it, it makes noise. But then she just tries to eat the cardboard. I'm like, child, no, don't eat the cardboard. It doesn't taste very good. But then Riley always tried to eat the shopping cart. Like, child, what are you doing? I just walk and ignore them. I mean, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Depends on the circumstances. I also see one too many parent give in really easy to like their child's demands, and that's how you end up with spoiled kids. I know, controversial. Because like if you give them too many rewards, or like when they cry and cry and cry and they're like, all right, fine, I'll give you this if you calm down, that's going to teach the child, I should have put it there. Why? That's going to teach the child, hey, if I cry, I can get what I want. And you don't want that with children, because that's how you end up with Karens. Mommy, the rain was falling, save me! I'd say that was Riley's thought process exactly. She just wanted to go lay down, take a nap. She's like, nap, 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 and like all crying, like, oh my god, child, what? Okay, fine, I'll lay you down. Wait, is that seriously controversial? I thought that was a common sense. I know. I was told, keep crying, I'll give you something to cry about. Yep. 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 That tends to work. But Riley, my feral 3-year-old, trying to figure it out. It's a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error with Riley. Whee! Alright, and whee! Okay, not bad. Go, Koopa Kid! Oh, I thought I hit both of them. Oh, 17, let's go. I thought it was being a state of depression. I used to think I liked getting drunk, but what I actually craved was the catharsis from crying. You know, sometimes a good cry is all you need. But I still resist the urge because, like, you know, it's just been embedded in my head, like, I'm just a crybaby, you know? So, but yeah. But yeah, with parenting, like, a lot of things that are, like, supposed to be normal are now controversial. Like, because the biggest thing is, you are your child's parent first, And then when they grow up and become an adult, then you can be their friend. And that right there is the controversial part, for whatever reason. Because, I'm not gonna, like, you know, shit on anybody. Where am I going? There's a happening space down there. I'm gonna take it. So a difference between, the number of orbs you can launch depends on how many coins you have. Ooh, I can set 5? I have the money for it. That'll leave me with 40. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna spend the money. I'm spending the money. Let's go. True, that being controversial is crazy. I know. My oldest daughter, her cousin she has a cousin who is 6 months older than her. So they are very close in age. And two vastly different personalities too, even today. And a lot of it is their upbringing. Because me and my husband started early on the discipline. And like, discipline is not like, starting early on discipline is not like, you know, they're in trouble all the time. It's like you essentially teach them right from wrong. And it starts pretty early, even as early like 5-6 months old, when they start like rolling around, crawling around, when they are like discovering lots of things. And like that's when you're like, no, don't touch that, you know, it starts early. And we started pretty early with the discipline, as well as, you know, Riley, but like with Allie, we started pretty early. Whereas her cousin, they didn't do that. I say they as in like her parents. One parent kind of over the other at times, but they essentially spoiled her. Like, Allie was born in June, so 6 months older would make her cousin born in December. And so her first birthday, her cousin's first birthday was in December, like early, kind of mid-December, like a few days before Christmas, mid-December. She was given so many toys, so many presents for her birthday. She was given so much, like essentially the whole damn store for her birthday. And then a few days later, they bought out a whole different store to give her a whole bunch of presents for Christmas. And the kid is 1 year old. Like, what 1-year-old needs, like, a room full of toys? Like, big old toys that they're not gonna be, like, super interested in. Because at that age, even then, they'll just play with the box. Like, they don't really start playing with toys till about 18 months, 2 years old-ish. Like, Riley has been playing with toys. Like, early on, she was playing a lot with, like, empty pop bottles. That was, like, her toy when she was, like, 6 months old.
Go!
So, like, and, like, even on the discipline, it was essentially like, no, and they didn't follow up with it. Like, the no, and, like, no why, no nothing. So, yeah, and I see an ad pop up, so I apologize. Go for it! Yay, you did it. Look at us go. Agile, I know, I'm sorry! Has some money bags over here. Don't worry about it. Child needs a parent. I hit the wrong button. Child needs a parent, not an adult friend. Exactly. And another thing with her cousin, she's an only child. Her cousin is an only child. And that played into also part of her personality, because her parents involved her in a lot of adult business. Like, any adult problems that they had, like, she was right there. And so, like, that's a problem. I was happy with the cardboard box. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. Yep. I too play with empty pop bottles. Yeah. Welcome back, Normie. Welcome back. I had toy cars and I still have a lot of them, but after I got about 8, I had to buy them myself, and that taught me to budget and save. Yeah. What I miss? I won the minigame. And just kind of talking. My niece essentially always got involved in like adult business from her parents, and it's not the kids' fault, it's the parents' fault. And I think that's what like some people need to know as well. Like, when it comes to like kids like that, it starts with the parents. Hey, it 100% starts with the parents. Because, like, me and my husband have gotten compliments, like, all the time. Like, anytime we, like, go out to eat, go out anywhere, we get compliments on how well-behaved our kids are. Which, I mean, we do take a lot of pride in, is how well-behaved our kids are. Like, at home is a different story, because they're at home, they're more comfortable, you know, but, like, when we go out in public, like, go out to eat, we get compliments, and we've seen tantrums and meltdowns. And a few months ago, when I had to buy Allie a new baseball glove, I'm like, okay, both Allie and my niece were both in softball, or like baseball, you know. They were both playing ball at the same time. It's like, I called up my mother-in-law, because she is the grandma to both Allie and the niece in question. I called her, I was like, hey, does, you know, niece need a baseball glove? Like, I'm at Walmart right now looking at ball gloves. Does she need one? I can pick one up for her and you can just pay me back. And she said, yeah, that's fine. So I essentially got them the same glove, but one's a left-handed glove, one's a right-handed glove, because my daughter's a lefty. But so I got that to him, and I heard that the niece was like really appreciative of the ball glove, which was unheard of for her, because she was in like a kind of like a big ol' oh wow, shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a stretch of time where she just hated all the gifts she was given, and if she didn't like it, she showed her unappreciation for it. She just didn't, like, if it wasn't what she wanted, she just absolutely hated it. And I think they were just trying to teach her a lesson now, that like, hey, appreciate the gifts you get. Oops. But she liked the ball glove that I got her, so that was a step in the right direction, but also she's much older, so it's kind of hard to instill those lessons when they're a little bit older, when they were so used to what they knew before. So, ungrateful? Yeah, ungrateful. There was like a stretch of time she was like very ungrateful for the presents she got, because she was so used to getting tons and tons of presents, and when it was not what she wanted, she threw a fit about it. And that is also the difference in like the presents that, like, say the niece gets and the presents that our daughter gets, because, like, you know, money gets tight sometimes, and we try our best to make sure that the kiddos get, you know, things that they can appreciate. My daughter, okay, I want to say, this niece also has a cell phone, like her own personal cell phone, and she just turned 9. Not like just turned 9. She's 9. She has her own personal cell phone. But she also got a new phone at Christmas. And so that was essentially her favorite Christmas present. My daughter's favorite Christmas present was a Becky Lynch t-shirt that she got. A t-shirt of her favorite wrestler. Stuff like that they remember. Like, I will forever remember the 100 orange golf balls I got for Christmas one year when I was a teenager. Because they knew I liked orange golf balls, and I always hit orange golf balls, and I always shank them somewhere, and they get lost. So they gave me 100 of them. Like, stuff like that, they will remember for a long time. So, there you go. My parents get those compliments too. You're welcome, my parents. So does my brother and his fiance. Yeah, these children grow up and end up on Am I the Asshole subreddit. Exactly. Exactly. Where am I going? Oh, that's quite a ways. So, I don't know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. What is that one? I can handle that. It's a bit of a hit, but... Okay. I didn't get a cell phone until high school. I got my first one in middle school, 7th grade. And the biggest reason why I got one 7th grade was so on my way home from sports games, you know, on the bus ride home. So I can call my parents and like, hey, we're almost home. Can you be ready to pick us up? And I got one of those. Anyone like remember track phones? I had a flip phone. I had a track phone as my first phone. So that's what I had as my first cell phone. One of them flip phones. And like there was this landmark that was like 5 minutes right outside of town. And that was always, when we hit that landmark, that was when I called my parents to be like, hey, we're at so-and-so landmark. So can you be ready to pick me up when we get to the school? And whoever I talked to on the phone's like, yeah, let's, yep, we'll do that. So that was my first phone. And I had a flip phone until college. I think I mentioned it yesterday that I didn't get my first smartphone until I was in college. So, where am I? Here I am. I'm the green one. The lean, mean, green machine. I got squished. That's fine. Whee! And ta-da. I did it. Look at me go. I got a bike one year for Christmas and I was like, OMG, I could ride this right now. Very sad that it broke, but I loved the time that I did have it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Love those moments. First one was an iPod. That's why my mom gave my sister her old phone just to be able to contact her and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I was the youngest of the family. So they kind of had an idea. Cost change. Boom! We got the shades. We went from pirate to having shades. Let's go. We're cool now. We're cool now. So out of my siblings, I believe I got my first cell phone the earliest at 12 years old. Because I entered 7th grade at 12 years old. Because I was, well, with the July birthday, because my birthday was this last week on the 18th. I have a July birthday, and so I was like the youngest, one of the youngest in my grade. So I entered 7th grade at 12 years old, and that's when I got my first cell phone. I remember my sister being 14 when she got her first cell phone, and I want to say my brothers were like teenagers, but my brothers were both born in the 80s. So I don't really... Cell phones weren't quite a thing till they were like in high school. So, yeah. Had a flip phone until 2019. Yo. I mean, yeah, my first smartphone was 2013. Like, winter 2013. Where am I going? This way. Yo. Is that, hold on, is that a Wario? That is a Wario. I'm gonna change it. We don't need no stinking Wario around here. Say, I don't really know when my brothers got cell phones, but I know my sister got one when she was 14. I should have changed that one, damn it! I forget every time. No, my hard work, all my money. I'll fix it, don't worry. I'll fix it. So yeah, I got my first cell phone at 12, but like, I also did like the least with my cell phone. Happy birthday! Thanks, Deltora. I think my favorite present I got was a turquoise DS, and it was massive because we didn't have a lot of money at the time, and I got a few years after it released. Eventually, I got Pokemon Diamond 2, and I still have both, although that DS is retired. I retire consoles once they are retired like they've earned it. Fair enough. Thank you, Deltora, and the hype. That's how it was with my siblings. We all got an iPod at the same time, so my younger sister got hers at like 6 or 7. Yeah. It's like screen time is all about like managing it. Like my 9-year-old got a tablet for Christmas. Provided by grandma, my mother-in-law. And she gets on it when she's good. If she's like home for the day during like the first half before like break time of stream, I'll have her like sit on it. She's at most she's on it for like 2 hours at most. And then never for the rest of the day. Hello, Minister Girl. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I am Princess Peach today because I decided it. I decided to be Peach today, and I am paying dividends for it because Yoshi is kicking everyone's butt right now. Whee! The controls on this are weird. It's not a... I keep thinking it's like a relative, but it's not. Up is up, right is right, down is down. Not like, oh, right turns your character right. That's not what it do. It's like my own personal museum. Yeah, also, another one of my favorite Christmas presents was from my dad in 2013. Now, there's a little bit of backstory to it, and this is why this kind of caused a little bit of a split between my love for my dad and my mom at the time. Our normal Christmas tradition is, after Thanksgiving, we draw names, and that is our Secret Santa. Well, I ended up with my brother's name, which I told that story before. I can do a TLDR of it, later, which I thought it was funny. I don't think he ever thought it was funny, but, the rule was you can't draw the person's name if you live under the same roof as them. So, like, my mom can't draw my dad, my brother can't, draw his wife. You can't live under the same roof as them. That is, like, the big rule. And I was in college at the time, so, like, hey, she's not technically under our roof. So my dad ended up with my name. And when we did the Secret Santa, we did it like the weekend before or something. Christmas was on like whatever day of the week it was. And there was also like a price limit of like $50, I think. Where do I need to go? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. I'll go this way. So there was like a price limit of like $50, I think. And so my present from my dad was a few t-shirts that didn't fit me. I'm like, okay, this is weird. But then on Christmas Day, I think it was just, me... It was just me, mom, and dad, because everyone had their own spouses or boyfriends, whatever. because I think both my brothers were married at the time, and my sister had a boyfriend, so she was with him, and I think my siblings were, you know, with the other families. So it was just me and my parents, and we opened up presents under the tree, and I opened up one from Mom and Dad. And the present I got was a 3DS with Mario Party Island Tour. And I really loved it because, like, we always do, like, Christmas lists, like, what do we want for Christmas this year? The very first thing on my Christmas list was a 3DS, a Nintendo 3DS. That was the very first thing on my list. And so that was exactly what I got for Christmas. I'm like, oh, I love this. And then my mom explained Dad got me the 3DS as his Secret Santa. But since it was above the price limit we set, we swapped gifts. So my mom was the one that got me those crappy t-shirts that didn't fit me, and my dad was the one that got me the 3DS with Mario Party. So I'm like, Dad, you're a real one. So yeah, that was it's like, you know, gifts like that, where they actually put in thought. So it's like, yeah, because my dad went above and beyond, because that's just the kind of guy he was. Like, anytime I needed help, it's like, hey, Dad, can you spare me like $20 so I can put gas in my car? You know? Like, scenario here, like, you know, fake scenario, maybe real, maybe not be real, I don't know, like, hey, it's like, hey, Dad, I need $20 to put gas in my car. Well, that sucked. It's like, hey, I need $20 to put gas in my car, can you help me out? And Dad's like, sure, I'll give you some money, and he sends me, like, $50? Like, I'll ask for 20, I get 50. And it's like, you know what, just get you something nice, get you a Reese's or something. It's like, Dad! Or like, I'll ask for 50, he gives me like 100. So, yeah, that's just the kind of guy my dad was. Never done Secret Santa before? I miss it sometimes. I really do. I miss it sometimes. It can be fun, although I've never done it at work. I've always done it with family and like school. Yo. Question of the day. Have you ever had an evil genius moment? I guess my dad was an evil genius when he bought me the 3DS, but yeah, that was a little bit out of budget. So funny, yeah. And that same year, for the Secret Santa, I got my brother. I have two older brothers. I usually refer to them as like the oldest brother, which is the oldest, of course, and then an older brother. So I got my older brother, who was like big into golf. Crap, I can't reach. Who was like big into golf, and I can't reach. He was big into golf, but he only used the brand Callaway golf balls. He only ever used Callaways. I'm landing on that Yoshi, aren't I? That was mine! I stole it from me! This is so rude. I can't have that space for shit! Anyway, back to the story. My brother only used Callaway golf balls, which they're like the big, expensive, fancy brand. Just to kind of put it into perspective if you don't know golf balls. It's the big, fancy brand. It's the name brand, per se. So I thought I'd take it upon myself to buy a box of golf balls that was not Callaway's, because broke college kid. I was a broke college kid, so why would I ever buy a box of Callaway's? I mean, I did buy a box of Callaway's, but yeah, my brother only used Callaway golf balls. Welcome back, Blue. And so, like, I took it upon myself to buy a box of golf balls that was definitely not Callaway, and I opened up the box, opened up the box, and all the golf balls included, grabbed a Sharpie, scratched out every instance of the word Callaway, or like, no, scratched out every instance of like the brand name and wrote Callaway in Sharpie on them. And I wrote it on the golf ball, on the packaging. I went all out. Every instance of like, I think they were like Pinnacle brand golf balls, so every instance of Pinnacle I crossed out and wrote Callaway on them. I thought it was hilarious. My oldest brother thought it was hilarious, but I don't think the brother that it was meant for thought it was hilarious. I did get him a box of actual Callaway golf balls because I knew in my heart there was a chance of him not liking it, but I thought it was funny anyway. So, what turn are we on? We're only on 18. Oh yeah, I did start. That's right, I did start half an hour later than normal because I normally, during the summer, I start at 1 p.m. Central Time. I did start a little late because things that happened in the moment. Del Toro, genius Tessa evil moment. Or Tessa evil genius moment, yes. Yes, you know what? That could be my evil genius moment, was me scratching out Pinnacle on golf balls and writing Callaway because my brother only ever hit Callaways. I just went with the color orange. I just went with the color orange. That was my thing. I am getting rid of every single instance of Yoshi. I don't care. It needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped. But yeah, that's just my kind of humor though. You know? That was also like, what, 18 probably? I thought it was funny. I don't think I have evil in me. I mean, I can be. I can be evil. I think there's a clip, I think, of me like laughing evilly and like me coughing like immediately after because I laughed too hard. Bruh. We drifted. Ah! No. Get away from me. Get away from me. Haha, loser. Oh, no. Turn around. Yo, let's go. Was the coughing evil as well? Maybe. Oh, wait. No, I do. I used to argue with brother when I was little, so I put his money between the floorboards. Yo. I guess it could also be maybe a little bit evil because in college we had a dance team performance, this was during the fall, so it was October. My sister and her boyfriend at the time, now husband, came down to watch the performance, and it was one of the worst ones we had, arguably. Because so many things went wrong in that performance. But they came down, I went to their hotel room to kind of visit and stuff, and we were playing Mario Party 3 on their laptop because they have emulation on laptop, because like, I have nothing against emulators, you know, but if I can play on original or close to original, I will do that. I need... I don't know what to do. Like, yeah, I have no problems against emulators and stuff. But, like, that was what they had. We played Mario Party 3, and my sister had one at, Game Guy. She won at Game Guy, got up, started, like, celebrating and, like, running around the room, and then she trips over the controller cord and, like, falls into the door. I thought it was funny, so I laughed. And that's a moment I will never, like, let her live down. That and, when we were kids, we were playing Mario Kart 64. and we were doing like, you know, versus races and stuff. And so we decided to throw it on mirror mode for funsies, you know. We threw it on mirror mode for funsies. And we did Rainbow Road. Now, if you know Mario Kart 64 Rainbow Road, you will know that there is a shortcut. You'll know there's a shortcut that you can skip like a fourth of the track by just jumping off like the left side at the beginning. But in mirror mode, you gotta jump off the right side because everything is backwards. So we get the race started and we both hit the boost. I remember it is mirror mode, so like, oh, hey, you normally jump to the left, you gotta go to the right this time. So I jumped to the right, I nailed the shortcut. She jumps to the left, into space and nothingness. And I was laughing so hard at that. It was so funny. Never let her live that down. It's so funny. So, yeah. Funny sibling moments. It is nice that I do have a little bit of like funny sibling moments because like I don't really talk to my siblings much anymore. Funny enough, I talk to my sibling with like the biggest age difference. Because I talk to my oldest brother the most probably. And there's like a 12-year age difference between us. Because, like, you know, oldest brother, I'm the youngest, there's 12-year age gap. Just to kind of put it into perspective, my oldest brother was a senior in high school when I was in kindergarten. So, there you go. There's some perspective on our age differences. So, I didn't really get a whole lot of time with my oldest brother when I was younger. But as I got older, I definitely got more time with him. Which was nice. But then, like, my other siblings, I don't talk to as much anymore. I mean, we have a group chat that is somewhat active, but, like, I don't really participate in it because a lot of the time, when I do participate, I get ignored. Which is par for the course. So. But I often kind of stay back in group chats anyway, unless I'm, like, directly asked something. That's just kind of group chats in general and, like, my behavior. It's kind of akin to how I am in, like, real life. I don't really talk that much. No, ignore Tessa. Thanks, Deltora. I'm gonna check what turn it is. I mean, again, I'm looking at, like, the time. It's also about time for Riley to get out and eat potatoes, so... Again, there's, like, no time to react when the hammer comes out. 3 in a row! That was just awful. 3 in a row like that. Tato time! Yeah. Potato time. When, we take our break, and I fix Riley's potatoes. But, again, it's been an hour and a half, which is a decent time. What turn are we on? 20, though. Again, I did start half an hour later than normal. So... I'll be fine. We'll go this minigame, we'll go one more turn, and then we'll take our break. We'll do that. So, because I also did kind of wake up a little later this morning too, because I had to stay up because my husband, with the nature of his job and with how things ended up being yesterday, he needed to wake up like at 1 a.m., midnight to 1 a.m. to have to leave to go be somewhere for like a delivery at a certain time in the morning. So it's a lot easier for me to stay up than to like go to bed and like wake up. So he went to bed early, but he had to stay out. So in between, and he's also really bad at waking up to alarms. He's really bad about that. So it was an interesting hour and a half. because he needed to like leave, like drive off by like 2 a.m. So, and he told me between like midnight, 1 o'clock. I'm like, all right, cool. So I stayed up till about midnight-ish, working on the Jin costume change. And about midnight rolls around, you know, I start calling. I start frantically calling. I think I went in like 5-minute intervals to see if he answers and like, hey, wake up, wake up, wake up, and nothing. It was an entire hour and a half before he woke up. But luckily, you know, he has a sleeper. So the company he works for, you know, gives him a sleeper in case they have to like stay out. So he's just already in the truck. So all he has to do is just like get dressed and start the truck and go. Well, not like start the truck and go, because like trucks have, big semis have to warm up and like there's a whole thing. Can I reach that? I can. Get rid of Yoshi. Down with Yoshi! So yeah, it was a fun adventure. I could probably tell you how many phone calls I made to him. 15 phone calls. Between midnight and 1:30. So, yeah, that's a fun time. I do wish I had other siblings, because me and brother are quite far apart in age, and I felt a little lonely when I was growing up. I feel that, because my husband, he's got siblings, but, like, there's a big age gap. I don't know, because, well, his mom had children from a previous marriage, his dad had children from a previous marriage, they came together, had him, but they had him, like, years later. I don't know how much older his siblings on his dad's side are than him, but I know on his mom's side, he's got a brother that is 18 years older than he is, and a sister that is 16 years older than he is. So there's like a big age gap. Like, he's the youngest, sure, but he was essentially like raised as an only child because his siblings are so much older than he is. So there's that. And now it's time to go on. You know what? Perfect timing. It's nighttime. It is nighttime. So we're going to take our break. We are going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be right back.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight. Bets are off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy? Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight. Bets are off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me?
You are what I waited for. You make me touch the sky when I'm down. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm fine. When you go, I'm sad. I like my life with you. 'Cause you want love, and I'm not saying lies. You want my heart. You make me feel alive. I feel crazy. Make me smile. Feel like I can't fly. Like you want love, and I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. I'm not saying lies, I feel crazy. I'm not saying lies, I feel crazy. I'm not saying lies, I feel crazy. I was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past. But every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. I was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past. But every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Moving on, moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. Oh, oh, oh. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. You see it through. You see it through. Yeah. You see it through. You see it through. We're gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife. We're gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife. Talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. Oh, oh, oh. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. You see it through. You see it through. Yeah. You see
pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us.
Alrighty, we are back. Oh, I'm hugging the Yoshi, and Yoshi's like my mortal enemy today. The irony. And thank you for the store, the art, and the socials, Jared. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, thank you. You know when you get like hangnails and stuff, like, do you like try to take care of it immediately, or do you just like suffer through it until you can take care of it? I try to take care of them like immediately, because it will bug me if I don't. And this one is being very stubborn right now. There we go. Suffer through it because I procrastinate. I feel that. But when it comes to like hangnails and stuff, it's like, I gotta take care of it now. Trying to kill him with kindness. I mean, the best revenge is a successful life. I mean, I believe that is the saying. Because, you know, there's like lots of jealous bitches out there trying to tear you down. I can do something really funny, and I'm going to. I did not read the description of what it did. I think it halves your dice roll. Where? Where am I going? Alright, need to go this way. Yeah, when it comes to like hangnails, it always bothers me if I don't take care of it. And I also really should carry like nail clippers in my purse for when I'm like out and about and have a hangnail, but I don't. And that becomes a problem because sometimes like I'll feel one when I'm like driving. It's like I can't do anything about this right now, and it'll bug me. It'll bug me forever. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Snow Whirl. Might have dozed off during the break. No worries, Jared. You're good. You're good. I mean, sleep is important. Kind of circling back to that one user that I had seen in Blue's chat yesterday. Yeah, that was a fun. Whoa! I played with fire right there. I say play with fire, but I am in water. Haha, lol. I made a funny. I made a funny. Ha 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 ha. Like Shredder in TMNT 2. Like TMNT 2. I think at the end of the first TMNT was like, I made a funny. Ah ha 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 ha. And then I think in TMNT 2 is, I made another funny. Ah ha 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 ha. I mean, I love the Ninja Turtle movies. I love them so much. Funny that we're talking about nails, because I'm trimming mine and stuff. Yo. I clipped mine last when? 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago Wednesday, because I had my nails painted Pepsi Blue. And as I was describing the blue, I believe Royal Blue was like, yo, that's Royal Blue. It's not Pepsi Blue. And I'm like, yo, it's Pepsi Blue. So during the break, that stream, I took my nail and compared it to a Pepsi can. I'm like, yo, that's the same exact color. It's Pepsi Blue. So I think for that day, we changed her name to I Am Pepsi Blue. Instead of Royal Blue. 10 out of 10 funny approved. Yo. You gotta carry one in your purse, your car, your keychain, your pocket, everywhere. I mean, I have a plethora of keychains. Keychains. And the thing I have of keychains, it's not even on my car keys. It used to be when I had my old like Blazer, but I don't have it anymore. Okay. He's there. He's there, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic friend Fredbear. Oh, shout out to Game Theory on that one. Alright. Extreme coin suckage! What wording on that one? Key change. Musical nail clippers. Yeah. Key change! Key changes are sorely missed. Or like, they're very missed in music nowadays. I love key changes! Key changes are awesome and they're non-existent in today's music, which makes me really sad. Because, what was it, Sunday, me and my husband were like watching like a bunch of K-pop videos and all that, and there was like one video that's like, man, these songs remembered what a pre-chorus is, and we had some opinions. We had some opinions and kind of discussed about like what a pre-chorus is, and then just kind of thinking about like what's missing in music nowadays. So, and like, a big thing is like full songs, bridges, key changes, they're thoroughly missing. Tamagotchi. I never had one. But I remember that was like all the craze. Back then. Never had one. I always wanted one. Never got it. Funny enough, I have an 8-ball on my key rings. Oh, it's not shakeable. Damn. Damn. I did mention I went grocery shopping. I don't think I told my husband this. When I went grocery shopping on Saturday, I walked by the toy aisle, grabbed an 8-ball, and this was before Slammiversary. And I grabbed it, I shook it, and asked, "Will Joe Hendry become world champion?" And it told me, "Reply hazy, try again." I'm like, you know, that's on brand. That is on brand. Psychic friend Fredbear. Yes, I love that. It's so good. I love pre-choruses and bridges. They're so good. And like, you gotta do it right. And like, a lot of like the examples that the video had, like, I feel like you gotta know when it's a pre-chorus. Because some of those pre-choruses sound too much like bridges, or just a continuation of the verse and leading into the chorus. So it's gotta have like a certain feel, like a 4-line thing. Either one member takes like the 4 lines, or like 2 members take 2 lines and then 2 lines in a group setting. You know, it's gotta have that right feel to it. And like bridges either have to like drop back and like rebuild the energy, or just like kind of keep it going on the incline. So bridges gotta be done right. Did Joe Hendry win the world title? Science pointy yes. He did pin Moose. He did pin Moose in the elimination match. So I'll take that, even though Nick Nemeth became TNA world champion. Which that was also pretty crazy in of itself. It would have been funny if 8-ball clapped twice. Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. Because, I mean, I've also thought about, like, kind of adding to the 8-ball responses, but we're just gonna get, like, the same 3 responses anyway, because there's, like, 14 responses it can have, and the same 3 ones show up every time. Do you like instrumental solos? I wish pop songs had more of that. Yes. Yes. And, like, proper, like, dance breaks in title tracks. So good. So good. For whatever reason, I always say for whatever reason, and I know the reason, because I listened to it earlier today, shortly before stream. I have Midas Touch by Kiss of Life stuck in my head. The more I listen to it, the more I like it. I screwed up. I should never talk about stuff while trying to concentrate. That's a problem. I'm gonna lose. Yep, I lost. Wario's a better golfer than me. I expect nothing less. Sitar Golo! Why is this so funny? Oh goodness. Your response, peel your own damn orange, yeah. So I was just like ranting about like, oh, these like relationship tests are stupid. And there was like the orange peel theory, and there's immediately like, peel your own fucking orange. I'm like, alright. Sitar Golo. Oh, there's a Ninja Sex Party song that's essentially entirely of that. Just like, you know, switching like the first letter of the words. It's essentially entirely that. And like that is like right up his alley because he does that a lot. And like the first time he listened to it, he understood the entire song. My brain read it correctly. That's even funnier. Sitar Golo. I probably should have replaced that orb. I think I'm... That one. I want that one. Typed in a Vegito quote and he appeared. I believe in Vegito. Say his name, man. Yep. You know what's really funny? Before the break, I was talking about him and his work. Like a minute later, he walks in the door. Clap, clap. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Vegito. I believe in Vegito. I love that. That's so funny. Vegito spying for the FBI. I mean, imagine. I don't know if, like, Vegito would work for the FBI. He probably would if they let him just dress however he wants, because he's not much of, like, a suit and tie kind of guy. Like, he'll wear a dress shirt. That's about it. He's not much of a suit and tie. Oh my god, Yoshi's actually cooperative, unlike that Mario character! Yo, I actually have a decent partner, let's go. I am not Men in Black. Yoshi! How dare! Yoshi! You ran into my fist! You ran into my fist first. How dare you punch me in retaliation? I did not need that receipt. That receipt was not earned. Yoshi, leave me alone. Yoshi! Oh, they are slightly ahead of us. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Here's our question of the day. Have you ever had an evil genius moment? Oh, I think we got it! We might be slightly ahead. Who did that? Is it us? No! I thought we had it by barely. I thought we had it by barely. Oh, that makes me sad. That makes me sad. But Yoshi was retaliating when he ran into my fist first.
Emotional damage.
Felt. That one time you had trade stars of Peach and I remembered Barrett victory and then Vegeta redeemed the rock. Yes! Oh, there's a clip of that. I believe there's a clip of that. It was really funny. It was so funny. It was just like a series of not quite unfortunate events, but it was funny. And then the question A appeared. I believe in question of the day. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. We had the shades already before, but that's fine. Like, Vegito is the only one that can essentially veto a costume change. If he wants a different one, all he has to do is say the word and I'll change it. Just gotta have my nails off. They're still long, which I like, but now they look healthy. Yay! When I clip my nails... when I clip my nails, they're always super short. I do not like them very long. I've always liked them short. They're kinda long-ish again. But like they're manageable. They're manageable. but like I don't like them too long. But like a normal length for like most like girls that I know, like a normal length for them is way too long for me. Yo. Charlotte's theme goes hard. I love her theme. At least, you know, the one she used forever. Bam, 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 bam. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue space. I'll take the blue space. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. The queen. I'm the queen and the queen. Yo. The queen. Also, I do believe I follow Charlotte on Twitter, and I've been like watching like her, essentially her updates on her recovery, because I believe she tore her ACL back in December? I think it was like December, in a match with Asuka, I believe. And it was just on a move she had done hundreds of times before, and I've been seeing like her recovery, and like, yo, she's superhuman. Like, there's no way she should be recovering that well that fast. It's weird hearing that for so long. I know, because she changed her theme when she came back in, was it 21? 21, I believe, when she had a match with Ronda Rousey in an I Quit match at Backlash. Which that was a better match than it needed to be. But then she came back, like later that year, challenged Ronda for a match, a title match. Oh shit. Crap! Dang it. Oh well, it's 12. I really missed some here and there. Crap. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Normie. Thank you. But yeah, and then she got cheered for taking the title off of Ronda. Yeah, Ronda Rousey's second run in WWE was not it. It was not it. I think it really wasn't it when they tried making her a babyface at first. And then it just wasn't resonating very well. But I mean, she did put over Liv for her first title at Money in the Bank in 22? Yes, 22. So, yeah. Maybe it was 22 when... Yeah, that's right, because Ronda won it back at Extreme Rules. And then Charlotte took the title off her a few months later, I think. And then, yeah, okay. Timeline is timelining. I have lost track of the plot here. I don't know what's happening anymore. Things are just going crazy. And, yeah. Things just go crazy, and I just let it happen. Hold on. Who, what, when, where? Okay, yeah, I need to get rid of Yoshi, so I am going to do one of these. Because that was originally mine! But I kept landing on a stupid Kamek that I keep forgetting to cover up. It's a good thing I did that, because... Rolling ones. Rolling ones and making puns. That is the way of Tessa Jane. Anyway. Ow. Shoulders be cracking. That's normal. December, where she tore her MCL, ACL, and meniscus. I didn't realize it was all three. Yo, can we quote that? Yeah. What, rolling ones and making puns? That is the way of Tessa Jane. Yeah. I know I've said that before. It must have flew under the radar at the time. Alright. You just run. Wah! Do. Now that's stuck in my head now. I mean, I do love Charlotte's original theme. I love it. It was so good. And like, yeah, Charlotte Flair can be very controversial because like, oh, her daddy's Ric Flair. She just gets everything handed to her when, like, in the wrestling world, nepotism works backwards. It's one thing I've noticed. Nepotism works backwards in the wrestling world. Because it's like, oh, you're so-and-so's kid? Prove how good you are. Not like, oh, we'll hand this to you. No, it's prove how good you are. So they arguably have to work like twice as hard as everyone else to prove their worth. Because they are so-and-so's kid. So like, nepotism works backwards. It's crazy. Do you want the full thing? There we go. I haven't really added any quotes in a long time, so I had to remember how to do it. Rolling ones and making puns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I also don't know what that is. So I think I'll be fine. I ain't reaching it anyway, so this is okay. I was never a fan of Charlotte personally, but I can't deny she is so good in the ring. She's worked so hard. Yeah, like, credit where credit is due. Like, she works really hard. So, and I was kind of liking this, like, weird... like, this kind of, like, babyface-ish kind of run. I was really enjoying her as kind of a babyface, you know? Because she was, like, instantly a babyface when she beat Ronda for the title, because nobody wanted Ronda. Where? Oh, I'm over here. There. Cool. It's a weird finesse game. You can't go too much. Oh, come on. Rude. I think quote list one word. What am I doing? I was not paying attention. That's my own fault. Oh, come on. I think quote list all one word is you need the quote list. But I mean, that is a funny quote though. This was used by the Rito before they drank Red Bull. I think the context was, I want to say the grappling hook in Wind Waker. Because it's like, oh yeah, the Rito used this before they got wings. I'm like, oh hey, it was before they discovered Red Bull. I have it saved, so I'm rusty. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, list of quotes is just quote list, all one word. Whew. But, yeah, SummerSlam is coming up for WWE, and it's looking to be like one of the best things ever. Like, I'm really excited for, like, all these stories going on. It's, like, super exciting. Down with Yoshi! Down with Yoshi! I'm protesting Yoshi. I think one of my favorite storylines is the Liv, Rhea, and Dom love triangle that Jey Uso managed to work his way into. Yes. I'll get a slow shroom. And then, like, last night, Dom rejected Liv, and Liv was just, like, bawling, not having it. I am going to get rid of... I haven't used this. I probably won't, because I'll forget. Like, the opportunity never came up, and plus, it's a Wiggler! It's a Flutter! It's a magic lamp! Of course I'm gonna take it. 7 matches for SummerSlam at the moment, all could be bangers. Damn right. All of them could definitely be bangers. But yeah, the Rhea, Liv, Dom love triangle is like my favorite, and then like Dom just like flat out rejected Liv, and she just like cried, and it's like, we know how wrestling works. It almost like, yo, we're gonna be hit with a swerve, and Dom is gonna like betray Rhea potentially because of that, you know? 'Cause like that would be insane. How many did I got? 1, 2, 3, 5? Did I get 5 of them in there? Oh, that didn't count. I still won, but it didn't count. That's just rude. I think that's rude. There's also Priest and Gunther, which that's turning out to be a pretty good story. Because, like, everyone was just, like, after Money in the Bank's like, no, we don't want Priest versus Gunther. We want Gunther versus, like, Drew or Seth. When, like, people, these are, like, the same people that are complaining about, like, WWE needs to build new stars and fresh feuds. We need new this, new that, whatever. But then they're complaining when we get it. And that also kind of goes hand in hand with, like, how the men's briefcase was handled. Money in the Bank briefcase. Because I was like, oh, it was wasted this year. They wasted it. And I'm like, no, they used it as like a pivotal plot point to fuel Drew versus CM Punk with Seth Rollins as a special guest referee. Yo, that match is gonna be great. And like, Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, that feud's going well, and Seth being included in it as well, because like there was a whole Seth CM Punk thing, because that was the original plan for WrestleMania, was Seth versus CM Punk, but CM Punk got injured during the Rumble, so they had to like pivot, and it gave us one of the greatest feuds of all time with Drew and CM Punk. It's great. And there's rubber duckies. Who's dueling who? Am I involved? I am not. Okay, good. It's good because I hate this minigame. I hate this minigame. I'm glad I'm not involved. I won a Priest vs. Gunther. I might have said this before. Maybe. But I mean, I would have been okay with it too, because I like Priest. I like Damian Priest, and like, he's getting good reactions, you know? So, and I think his title run's been pretty good. And I think I've said this before, that I feel like if Damian does retain, I feel like Finn's got to be the one to take it off him. Just with the way the Judgment Day story and dynamics are playing out. So I feel like if not Gunther, it's got to be Finn. I feel it in my heart of hearts. That's kind of what needs to happen, at least in my perspective. Oh, I'm like that close. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I need a 9. I'm gonna roll a 9. Because 10 lands me on Bowser and I don't want that. So I need a 9. Okay. There we go. And I say I need a 9 because I don't want to land on Yoshi. And I don't want to land on Bowser. So there we go. We've done it. Punk v. Drew with Seth as ref is giving me Takeover's Brett with HBK ref. Bam. Oh man. Seth as referee is gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's see. Oh, there's a whole like Bloodline 2.0. Now here's my thing. There's a big wrestling content creator that does like, you know, YouTube videos and stuff, and he does like wrestling hot takes every so often. And like once a week, he moved it to twice a week just to kind of get Raw opinions and not like just SmackDown opinions. Can't wait to see his referee outfit. I know. I know, I want to see it too. And so I submitted one. May not get shown, I don't know, but here's my real opinion. I keep seeing all over social media. And in the Triple H era of, like, you know, booking and stuff, continuity has been a big thing with stories. Like, people don't just magically change because, oh, someone's a good guy or someone's a bad guy. So, like, it just doesn't magically change. Dang it. And people on social media have been, oh shit, my bad, have been begging and begging and begging for Jey Uso to be reunited with the OG bloodline. They've been begging like, oh, he needs to reunite with Jimmy and the OG bloodline with Roman and yada yada yada. And I'm just sitting here thinking, no. I don't want to see that. Oh, this one. There we go. It's like, I personally don't want to see that because there is a reason Jey left the bloodline to go be on his own. Why would he willingly on his own go back to that? Yes, it's significantly worse. But why would he? Why would he realign himself with people who were so toxic to him that he just needed to, like, leave in GTFO to save himself? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? People are like, oh, Jay's gotta go with the bloodline. They're all over on SmackDown. Jay's on Raw. He's doing perfectly fine on his own. He is so freaking over on his own right now. Why would he go back? This is where I have problems with the IWC because sometimes they can be right and sometimes they can be extremely wrong. So, I think him reuniting with Jimmy Uso long term is a bad idea and a step back. Yeah. No one is... Oh, Wario's near it. Boop. So yeah, that's my thing. That's like my logic. And like, I think it'd be cool to see Jimmy and Jay reunite down the line. You know, probably like way down the line, possibly. But like, I know Jimmy has been injured. I know that. He's been injured, which that's why he hasn't been around. So like, that's fine. But like, Jay has been perfectly fine on his own. He's been perfectly fine on his own, you know. I think people just like have this picture that the IWC has been building and building and building. Like this has to be concrete, this has to be where it's going. And like, it's cool to speculate and it's cool to theorize. But, it can get out of hand sometimes. But the thing is, like, don't believe it as fact. And that's the problem with the IWC because, I mean, it's the internet. It's the internet. So the internet's gonna do internet things. They always believe everything. And, like, always take it with a grain of salt. Like, yeah, I see, like, potential speculation. And when I read stuff, I always read it with, you know, a grain of salt. And sometimes they just specify, like, this is just a theory. You know, a wrestling theory. Jisoo is doing fine on his own, but Jimmy needs something on his own when he comes back. Yes. Yes. I do agree. And also continuity. Just because someone recently turned babyface does not mean all is well in the universe. The IWC was complimenting that exact thing when Bayley turned face against Damage Control. I hit the A button and it didn't let me jump. That's rude. People were like praising like the story with Bayley because like just because Bayley turned babyface doesn't mean all the babyfaces have to like her again. It's the same with Jay in the beginning. Jay recently turned babyface, went over to Raw. Not everyone liked him at first. He had to earn their trust. Same with Bayley. Bianca was still very skeptical of her, probably still is. But now all of a sudden you want, just because like, oh, Roman's babyface turn's gonna hit like crack, because it probably is, or like, you know, Roman's return or whatever. So all of a sudden, just because like the OG bloodline or potentially babyfaces, you want Jay to reunite with them, it doesn't work that way. Sorry, but if toxic family members push you out and you leave, doesn't give you the right to go back to help them when they are in trouble. It doesn't work that way in real life. But granted, a lot of things in real life don't work in wrestling and vice versa, but still, logically speaking, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, nothing is concrete until you see it. And that goes through every fandom. Yes, I napped. I have literally no idea what we're talking about. We're talking about wrestling storylines. Because, get this, we have toxic families. We have love triangles. That's one of the best stories. And, someone who is obsessed with another person and, getting screwed over and over again. Wrestling's great. Drew hated Jay, and rightfully so. Yeah, he had his reasons, you know? And it was justifiable, and Jay was okay with that. But yeah, he did earn other people's trust. And Sammy was there for him, and it was awesome seeing Sammy and Jay tag last night too. That was pretty awesome to see, and they hit the 1D. I don't think they won with that, but like they did hit the 1D. You know what? I'm going to set 3. I'll conserve my money a little bit. We also have a spooky group going after a former Olympian. Yes. We do. I'm so glad they're not taking like the supernatural route, but more kind of like a essentially a cult mindset, but they're the good guys taking out the bad guys. Vigilantism. There we go. Yeah, only in wrestling. Okay, there was a storyline with Dexter Lumis and The Miz a couple years ago. Or a year or so ago, I can't remember. Where Dexter Lumis was essentially like serial killer vibes, didn't speak at all. But he was the good guy, and he was stalking The Miz, who was the heel, the bad guy. And Dexter got cheered for like stalking him, you know. Only in wrestling. Only in wrestling. Thank you for lurking, Johnny. Still stuck in my head. When I touch ya, kiss ya, you're gon' realize. Maybe don't you think too much. Yeah, Midas Touch by Kiss of Life. It's a good song. If you want something that kind of reminds you of like 2000s, Midas Touch, Kiss of Life is good. Just a good song. Because I just like music. Okay? I like music. Yeah, kind of going back to like, you know, being a crybaby. Like, and I like, anything makes me cry, you know? Like, even music. Which is why I don't like ballads a whole lot. Like, I'll listen to ballads, sure, but like, I cry. I cry when I listen to ballads, so I have a handful of ballads in my playlist. But like, I don't listen to them too often. I'm just gonna cry listening to them, so that's why I skip them most of the time, unless I'm like in the mood for it. But like, to go out of my way to listen to a ballad, I don't really do it. So, yeah, that's fun. So like, my music taste is essentially like upbeat, hype, dance music. That's essentially my music taste. And anything can kind of fall into that category. So, yeah. That needs to go away. Down with Yoshi. Down with Yoshi. Again, I'm protesting Yoshi. I got 8 coins in that orb. Sweet, let's go. When I touch ya, kiss ya, you're gon' realize. Maybe don't you think too much. Yeah. Anyway. Any hoozle. I was ranting about wrestling and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, again, like, realistically, like, IRL, if your family was, like, so toxic to you that you had no choice but to leave, and you leave and you're doing fine on your own, why would you ever go back to your family willingly to help them with a bigger problem for them when it has nothing to do with you? Like, really, like, why? That's why I like WWE now over AEW. Yes. And like, the whole WWE versus AEW debate, you know, there's pros and cons, and like, there's there's things to like about WWE, and there's things to like about AEW. Like, we were, during Slammiversary, TNA Slammiversary, we were talking... Ah, shit! Oh, well, there's no way Insectorite was gonna win. We were talking, like, there was, like, a lot of matches on the card, including pre-show, for Slammiversary. But it all went by so fast. It all went by so fast. Ooh! I do like how the camera angle changes in this game. Or in this minigame. Oh god, no! Go away. Oh no! This is Sparta! Oh, dang it. Sparta? Nope. Oh, Yoshi's gone. Ugh. Ow! No! Leave me alone. No! I fell. Rude. TNA also got a sellout in the arena. Good for them. Yeah. Honestly, TNA, WWE, like them, like working together is benefiting TNA so much, and I love it. Because, like, we are starting to watch TNA kind of regularly since, you know, Jordan Grace came over to NXT to challenge Roxanne for the title. We get Joe Hendry coming over. You know, we get all this cool stuff. And even NXT talent coming over to TNA. That's been really cool to see. So TNA has benefited a lot from, you know, them working together with WWE. And, like, there was a lot of matches on the card for Slammiversary Saturday. And we were thinking, like, damn, there's a lot of matches on this card. But, like, it's been going by pretty fast. Because, like, the matches are a sizable length. You know, they're not too long, you know, they're not boring. They're telling the stories they need to tell. And they're really good and hype. And we mentioned, it was like 9 something, I think. It was kind of later. And we made the joke like, man, if this was AEW, we'd be halfway through the show by now. And it's like, we don't mind like the longer show, the longer matches, but like, the AEW does their pay-per-views on Sundays. And it's Sunday. The next day is Monday. And if you have like 5-hour-long pay-per-views, then on a Sunday night, you're gonna be up till like 1 a.m. 22? Rude. So you're gonna be up for a long time. And like, AEW can have like 10, 11 matches on the card, but like all of those matches could be like 20 plus minutes. That's where the problem is. Whereas like TNA had, I think, double-digit number matches, including pre-show, and it was still only like a few hours. Because it started at 7. Well, the actual show started at 7, and it ended like 10:30, I want to say, ish. So, WWE has done more for TNA in less time than AEW ever did. Yeah. I know that's the collective thought that me and my husband had come to with that, so it's crazy. Like, WWE is in a really good spot right now, and I'm loving the crossover with TNA. I still love Joe Hendry showing up. It's so great. Where? Oh, it's back there. If only reverse mushrooms existed. If only. What's the shortest way? What is the shortest way? Shortest way is still... Oh, not even. Okay. Boop. Gotta go for now, but have a good afternoon. No worries, Johnny. Thank you for stopping in. It was good to have you here. Take care of what you gotta take care of. 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Happening space. I'd rather not. I'ma go this way and buy myself an orb, probably. Yes. Yes, it's 30, like, magic lamps were 30 coins, Mario Party 2 and 4, so this is fine. AEW took TNA's title and didn't even give it back properly since Krishna was signed to AEW anyways. Oof. Oof. Oh, it's a Slammiversary. Oh, frick, what's his name again? They got the ref from the Montreal Screwjob and gave him redemption. That was an amazing moment. That was such an amazing moment. GameCube in the left corner. Yep. Yep, there's GameCubes hidden all over the place. ECAD's garage is great. Alright. What are we doing? We're getting money. If only that was like real life right now. Yep. Okay. Imagine if every board has a different place for the GameCube. In Mario Party 2, there was a Goomba house on every single board. I don't know if a lot of people know about that. Wario, you really could have put in the effort to get at least those last 2 coins. You really could have put in the effort there, bro. But yeah, Mario Party 2, every board has a Goomba house, and I think that's really neat. Like, even Bowser Land, like Pyre Land, Western Land, Space Land, Mystery Land, Horror Land, and Bowser Land all have the little Goomba house. So that's just neat. I think it's neat. Isn't that just neat? Hooray. I just like little details like that. I do that all the time and sneak them in somewhere. Yes, I love little like details like that. Like just like little Easter eggs. Okay, you're buying a star. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's really happening right now. I'm just going. I'm just going, I'm just vibing, we're here. Okay. So many Kameks. So many Kameks. Whatever will they do? Yeah, little GameCube right there. That's neat. Stars all the way up there. Anyone? Okay, no one is close to it, I believe. No, Yoshi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can get it in 1 dice block. But there is also a chance the next Star Space could appear literally in front of him, so I think I am going to wait, and I'm going to use a mush. I think that's going to be the play here. Boop. Boop. 11. Yay. Ooh, super shroom. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, nope. I don't want to take my chance on that roadblock. I don't want to take that chance. It's like, I've seen a TikTok on this, and I remember this being like a trend like a couple years ago, where artists were hiding the Among Us bean in their drawings. I remember that was like a huge freaking like thing to do a couple years ago in people's art, and like some people still do it. And it's kind of crazy that they can like hide stuff like that in their art. Okay.
Go!
Ta-da! First try, bitches! Anyway. Anyway. Oh, did I win? You mean I've been Peach this whole time and haven't busted out the Peach voice? Yeah, what the hell is this? How dare you? Oops. My bad. Shawty had them apple-bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor, she hit the floor. Next thing you know, Yoshi rolled low, 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 low. Yay. Oh, I'm so dumb sometimes. Can I has your spaces, please? Give me your spaces. Yay, I don't know what that is, but it's mine now. Tis mine now. Boom, shakalaka. I need like a reverse incantation. Like a chant that helps me roll big. Whatever it is not that. I'm getting the star, so that kind of worked out. What do you have? I can buy another one. But no, I will buy this one. Actually, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. I can get with cheaper. I don't want that. I don't want that. Hello. My star space. Thank you. Property of Peach Incorporated. Yes. It's my property. I was right to hold off. I was 100% correct to hold off because if I used my flutter last turn, the star space would have appeared in front of Yoshi. What's this? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not gonna do me any good, so I need to go down. Where is this gonna take me? I don't know. Ooh, Zap Orb. Ooh. No. I'll hold off. I mean, what's that gonna do for me? Nothing, so, ha. You thought you did something. Putting a bomb there, you thought. LOL, you thought! We have, gone into crazy territory. We've gone into insane. No, I don't think we've gone quite insane. We've gone into crazy, not insane. They're two different states of being. Splendid! That one. It's got a spot for an eye. Woo. His feet was down. His feet? His foot was down. Or his feet were down. Ugh. We haven't gone full dolphin yet. No, we have not. And honestly, before that clip, I had no idea that my laugh could sound like a dolphin. I had no idea. So, yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting discovery. So it's like one of those things is like you don't notice anything about yourself until like someone else points it out, and then it's like all you can think about. It's all you can think about for a while. DK bonus, Shawty had the apple bottom jeans. That was not what I wanted to happen, but... Alright! Okay! That's not alright, and that's not okay. DK, I don't think you loved me anyway. I didn't even have a chance to get started on the incantation before he was like, it's this star. Star is mine now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I wasn't going to until Yoshi got a star from DK. Cheater. Hey, I bought this one with my hard-earned money, okay? Let me have this one. The other one I randomly picked up, but this specific Flutter Orb I bought with my own money. So, let me spend my money however I please. I am not a cheater. I am using the tools the game gives me. If anyone's a cheater, it's Yoshi for getting a free star from a DK. So, literally, how dare. Yeah, what you got? Honestly, nothing I want right now. Plus, I only have 30 coins, so I need to be careful. Okay. Can I do that? I can. It's probably gonna take me down here. Is that really gonna benefit me? I mean, yeah, you know what? Sure. Teleport. You did bought pure old-fashioned cheating. Yes. Earning money and spending your earned money is cheating. That's how the world is nowadays. And it's cheating if it's in the shop. I bought it for 30 coins. There was no sale on it. There was no sale. I bought it full price with my hard-earned money, so meh. I essentially bought that star for 50 coins, so haha. Greed might be a black market. It got me a star, didn't it? So ha. Joke's on you. My voice was disappearing for a second. I don't know why. Actually, I do might know why, but it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. No, I didn't. Whee! Boop. Oh, crap. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, it's all about timing. Oh, no. Wait. Oh! That was an ideal situation there. That's our question today. Have you ever had an evil genius moment? Just kind of recanting Christmas in 2013 on what I did with my older brother. That was probably my biggest evil genius move. Even though he was not a fan of what I did, I thought it was funny. And I want to say my dad also found it funny too. Because they would find that really funny. Disco Yoshi. Honestly, Boo using a metal mushroom is so funny because he's just like a disco ball. A smoothed out disco ball. I mean, when you cross out the name of a brand and write a different brand, or like the more expensive brand on something, I think that's really funny. Who, what, when, where, why? I don't trust it. Boop. Sad to look at Egad's name in other languages, and one is Professor. I love that. That's so funny. I think one day in a Blue stream, kind of going over like Dragon Ball names, they're all just bad puns. They're all just named after things like Saiyans are all vegetables. You know, Bulma. You know, briefs. They're all undergarments. Piccolo is an instrument. There was also like tambourine, I think. You know, they're all just like food. You got Kakarot, which is carrot, Vegeta, vegetable, Broly, broccoli, and his dad, Paragus, or for asparagus. And then you have, like, in Super, you have Kaba, who is cabbage. And one Insectoid. You have Caulifla, who is cauliflower. Kale, who, you know, kale. So yeah, it's great. All right, what do you got for me, Chief? What do you got for me, Chief? I'm getting the leftovers. Great. I'm getting the leftovers. Hooray! This is fine. All right, what we got? Gotta press same button 10 times to advance. What? Oh, I slipped and hit the A button. Crap. Time to recover. Damn it! Oh, did we do it at the same time? Was that at the same time? What? That's bullshit. Because I was trying to mash and my finger kept slipping and I barely touch a button. It's like, oh, you hit the wrong button. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. In French, it's Professor Carl Dastrophe like a Dastrophe. Oh, that's funny. Of course it gets the fucking money. Yoshi is just on a tirade today. Insanity. Bro, why? That was my game to win. And the game's like, oh, you barely touched the button? Like, I touched the button, I didn't even press it. And it's like, oh, you pressed the wrong button. And I was already mashing a damn button. Ugh, rude game. So rude. Look at his money. He doesn't need all of that. He absolutely doesn't need all of that. Yo! Yo! Serves you right, Yoshi! Serves you fucking right! Now we have reached insanity. Now we have reached it. Oh, excuse me. Disaster, too many. They're all puns. Love it. That's so funny. Yes. We went full on evil laugh here. Down with Yoshi. We're full on protesting. Down with Yoshi. Yoshi has evaded his taxes for too long! I think that's a DK space for me. Alright. DK bonus? Yo. Why does Yoshi get a star, but I only get 30 coins? What the hell is this? Like, what the hell is this game? Hi, Riley. You can go sit down. Thank you. Riley just wanted a hug. I'd say that's fair. Characters. Cheaters don't get stars. What do you mean? I have 7 of them. What do you mean? I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Ignoring the 7 you already have. No. And what about Yoshi? Yoshi cheated. We also that battle minigame, we also crossed the finish line at the same exact time. And he was awarded the win, so if anyone is a cheater, it is Yoshi. But he got his instant karma in the form of my piranha plant. Oh crap, I'm doing awful. Yoshi, get the fuck away from me! Leave me alone! I'm getting to him too late. Well, at least it was Koopa Kid that won, because he was probably left alone. And everyone was just like, new. The AI doesn't cheat, it only bullshits. They do cheat though. They do cheat sometimes. There's only one way to solve this. Please don't. Please don't. We have 10 turns left. Oh my goodness. Hey, Ballas, Tessa, cheater, reply hazy, try again! Damn. Trash, please. Hit you with a reply hazy, try again. Oh, that's great. Star is there. Okay. No. Can I can't reach Yoshi, it's fine. Alright. I'm going to get rid of one of these. I'm gonna keep one. Tessa winning? We're working on it. We are working on it. I think... The thing is, I don't know what those roadblocks are, so I am treading dangerous territory here. Is Frost a cheater? I would say no. Okay, so Frost is not a cheater. But the April's like, oh, reply easy, try again. Trying to, like, hide the fact or something. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, 8-Ball? What are you doing? Huh? Huh? Like, yo, why would you ever do this? Clean team? Who's my partner? Funny how, like, my mortal enemy on this board has been, like, the best partner I've ever had. Oh, I have Koopa Kid! Oh, I'm spraying. Okay. Alright. Can you be better than Mario, please? Because Mario on my birthday was awful. Yeah, Mario on my birthday was just plain awful. Okay. Can you grab that? Okay, let me grab that for you. I think we got this. Alright. And we're done! Whee! We've done it! Go, Koopa Kid, go! He's a much more competent partner than Mario. I think Mario was just, like, purely out to get me on my birthday. Like, yo. Who does that on someone's birthday? Like, Mario was like, the attention's all on Tessa. I need the attention too. No, you don't. No, you don't. I was, like, talking earlier about, like, you know, the experiences I had with this, like, one, like, friend of mine. But... Get wrecked, Yoshi! Get wrecked! I went full on squeak. A lot of cleaning in Mario Party, I guess so. Because there was that bus buffer game in, what was it, Mario Kart 5? There was that one, there's a clean team. Yeah, just clean. Dusk Till Dawn, also in 6. Oh, I think the last time I played that one, it was awful. My teammates were not teammating. They were not doing their due diligence as teammates. Oh, what those are. That's the thing. I have 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, a 10 also lands me on a Yoshi space. And I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a piranha plant. I don't think it is. Actually, hold on. Oops. Mistakes are made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, what? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8 puts me up there. Since I don't know what those are, I'm gonna let someone else figure that out. I'll let someone else figure that out. Honestly. Rolled. Oh! Rolled perfectly to steal from Yoshi, but now. Oh, this is so beautiful. This feels so poetic. This feels so poetic. I don't even think that one was like mine to begin with. Honestly, I think that one was taken from someone. This is so funny. This is so funny to me. Circuit Maximus. I am making bank. Insane. Alright. Let's go. Oops. Thought I could make it. Nope. Invincibility frames. Either get lucky with the pathing or just like brute force it. Oh crap. Sometimes you can't help it. Boop. I broke the record. Yo, I broke the record. Look at me go. I'm breaking records and breaking the bank. Ha ha ha. Look at me go. Oh, I needed like 1 more coin to have like 316. Definitely would have made some jokes off of that. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't go that way. It's a good thing I didn't go that way, but I don't know what that other one is. I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't have any orbs, so he can't do the thingy. But Wario doesn't have the money. Excuse me. Wario does not have the money. I think I'm just gonna go with it. Now, everyone has landed on that space. I kind of feel bad for Wario, though, because he didn't have a whole lot to begin with. What? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I don't know. And you can't cover those spaces. You can't cover those spaces, so... Hold on, what do I have? I'm gonna put this right up there because, down with Yoshi. Stone Cold Peach Austin. Yep. Love it. Okay. How much do I have? I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But if I'm in control, I can set the terms. I'll be fine. Oh, it's a bomb! Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Okay, it's that one. I think that one's a Goomba, maybe? So it's not the worst thing in the world. So I am sitting in good shape. Nope, no I'm not. Shawty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Koopa Kid rolled low, 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 low. Damn it. Not enough. Not enough. Oh. Oh, if he hit that, no. Damn it. That bomb screwed me. Damn it. Raises hell, gets kidnapped, gets rescued, leaves. Love it. Damn. Well played, Koopa Kid. I got outplayed. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Am I in a predicament? Not really. I'm fine. Everything is fine. We're all in good shape here. Oh, it's Snow World. Oh, I'm stretching. Because there's like, you know, different strats because the button layout is different. Because the Switch version, you can cheese it so easy. You can cheese it so easy on the Switch version. Or on, like, Superstars. But, like, with the controller layout, it's a little bit harder work. Alright. Well, time to screw it up. Time to do really bad. See, I reverse psychologied it. By saying I'm going to do really bad, that ultimately meant I was going to do really good. Because, like, look at that! That felt so good. Not quite the record, but still good. Yo, look at me. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Alright, I got moved. I got moved. What is that? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, crap. Leave me out of this, please. I want nothing to do with this. I said, leave me out of this. Leave me alone. Oh no. Oh no, please. Please. Okay. Okay. Sucked, but I think... it was a little rough. I mean, it was only 2. We essentially traded. I really should have put my Paratroopa before me, so I could have swapped, but how was I supposed to know? That's not fair to Wario. That one. I knew that one. It wouldn't benefit coming from Wario, so... I also don't know what that one is, so... Hodaboo. Okay, that's fine. Trying to outdo Mario? I don't know. And, like, Chance Time Shenanigans are the reason why Toad is banned. Because I want to say it was on this board where it was initially like, yep, Toad's kicked out of the band, he's not allowed anymore. Yo, nice. Like, Toad's not in the band, he's kicked out, he's not allowed anymore, and Toadette is just a bitch. Toadette is always super mean to me, so that's why Toadette's not around. Like, more aggressively mean to me. Like, think of, like, Mario on my birthday, but, like, all the time. Like, Mario isn't like that all the time. So, just kind of, like, think that mindset. Alright. Can I have some goods, please? We're gonna run out of characters, I know. Like, I try to change it up, but, like, Toad's not allowed, Toadette's not allowed. So it's like, crap, what do I do? Bro, what? Oh, I tried a last minute pull. It was rough. It was rough. And like, yeah, my go-to characters to play as are like Yoshi, Daisy, Peach, Luigi. Because I played as Daisy on my birthday. And we started this whole adventure with Yoshi. Yeah, when Yoshi is an AI, it's usually he's either like really, really dumb, or he's like an insane jerk. And today he's been the insane jerk. You know, if Koopa Kid had 2 less coins, it would be today's date. But it is not the 25th, it's the 23rd. Alright, what can we do? Star is back here. Koopa Kid... Hold on, how much... He does have enough. Well, that's kind of shitty. Down with Yoshi. Down with Yoshi. Okay. Okay. Shawty had apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Damn it! I tried. Yeah, if Yoshi didn't trade my stars to him, I wouldn't be kind of sweating right now. Because we gotta be getting close to the last 5 turns. I know when I checked it was like 40. It was turn 40 when I checked. Okay, you know what? I can handle that. I can absolutely handle that. He has floor too, yep, but right now he does not have the money. He doesn't have the money for it, so... I've got a plan. I just now hatched a plan. I think I could do it. In correlation to where I am on the board. So. Because I need to come up with something to get, essentially, my stars back. Whee! Again, like the physics compared to the original in Superstars, this one's so much easier for me. Because Superstars, I struggle so hard in this minigame in Superstars. Oops.
Finish!
See, like 160, I could never do that in Superstars. It's because the characters are just so floaty, and it's like when I do my normal strats I do for like the original, I'm like flying everywhere, and it's awful. So I do have a strategy. How close are we? Okay, literally next turn starts the last 5 turns. Okay. Okay. Alright, hopefully my strategy's gonna work. That's what I'm hoping for. Because it's daytime. Right, what do I need? 1, 2, I need a 2 or a 3. Trust me on this, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Shit! That was not a 2 or a 3. I mean, I got the star though, but that was not what I was trying to do. I jumped the gun a little bit. I needed to jump on 10, not get a 10. Whoops. Whoops. So my plan was to land on those happenings, shuffle the orbs in hopes of getting Flutter for myself. But now look at Yoshi. Yeah, my plan was to try and shuffle the orbs to obtain the flutter in my possession. That was my plan. That was my ultimate plan, and it did not work because I messed up. I messed up. Oh! Do it, do it, do it, do it, you won't! Yo, Koopa Kid, what? Oh, he's shuffling his own. That's what. Okay. I thought it like shuffled everyone's. Well, maybe it's a good thing I messed up. But why would he get rid of his flutter? Why would he do that? He also got an extra. I mean, I also probably could have ended up with flutter too. So. I mean, I ended up with a star anyway, so it worked out. It worked out, okay? But now Yoshi's gonna get this next star. Whoops! I went way too balls to the wall there. Now I am behind. Great. Lovely. Love to see it. Love to see it. We can catch up though. We can do this. We have successfully caught up. We've done it. Like, look at us. I screwed up in the very beginning, and now look at me. Look at me go! Boop!
Finish!
Ta-da! I did it. Even after screwing up tremendously in the beginning. That's just what happens. Okay. I believe Yoshi's on the happening. Shorty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Oh, that's right, last 5 turns. How everyone is farting, because I always read it as that for whatever reason. Alright, what's going on? What's happening? He gets money! You know what? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Alright, Shawty had the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, the whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor, she hit the floor. Damn it. Why you gotta do that? That's no fun. That's no fun. Where's the tension? Where's the drama? Well, there's one. But yeah, where's the drama, Yoshi? Come on, keep us suspended. Thanks, Jared. Plan failed successfully. I mean, it did work out in the end, so it's fine. Okay, start up there. I think I'm the only one relatively close to it. And that's saying something, because I think, oh, Yoshi's getting a little closer. Send me Johnny, not a one. Send me Nora, getting closer. Bruh. 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 What are you doing, Yoshi? What are you doing? What? What's happening? Give me something good, please. Okay. I screwed this up last time. Let's not. Let's not. Because last time it was not great last time. Don't get too overconfident. Fall off, Yoshi! And the fact that it takes so long. I'm protesting. The fact that it takes so long to get back to your checkpoint. And the hesitation, and when I jumped. It's a little frustrating, not gonna lie. Because the tiny bit of hesitation, and I jumped and I fell, and like, they don't make mistakes. It is a tiny bit frustrating. Why couldn't I get, like, Light Up My Night? I would have done great at that one. Everyone's dueling. Or even this one. This one's fine. Koopa Kid, what? What happened? Was... Wait. Yeah, okay. Wario was the one that bet money. Now I'm... I'm in the I hate everything part of the board right now. Because, like, I would say, like, 5 turns ago, I was, like, sitting all right in first place. And now, people are being mean to me. Only that was, like, a zap. Okay. 1, 2. I can buy something. Let me buy something. I have money. Let me buy something. Clearance! This one. I want this one. I'm 3 stars behind. Right now, I need to sweep to win. With the way everyone is using orbs like crazy, I have no idea. And I also don't know what the happening count is either. Everyone's landing on shit like crazy. So I need to really kick it into high gear because... First that chance time, and then that fucking duel. That was not who I wanted to take that, by the way! Thanks, Koopa Kid! Oh, rude. So rude. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't do this board on my birthday. I did a better one. Okay. Just having a rough go at it. I mean, Tuesdays be Mondaying, am I right? Whoop. Come on. Bro, leave me alone. I hate the invincibility frames. They never work in your favor. I say that as I just fire a nice little snipe shot to win. Was a good call? What was the good call? Oh, the bomb? Or the... I don't know. Oh, the board swap? Yeah. Because, like, Fair Square is better. Fair Square is a really good board. Shawty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. You're like, you don't even have enough money, bro. You don't even have enough money. It takes you 3 dice blocks to roll an 8? What a loser. What a loser. Yeah. Yeah. Fair Square was a much better, like, birthday board. Loser. Loser. I mean, like, it's no shade to, like, Egad's Garage as a board, because it's an alright board. It's pretty big. There's a lot that happens, because this one is going fairly slow, honestly, because we are already, like, around 3.5 hours, and we're just still kind of trucking along the last 5 turns. Okay. What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 16. We got it. Yes. Let's go. Ooh, yes! Give me that! This way. Please and thank you. You're welcome, good manners. The please, thank you, you're welcome, good manners came from my niece. because when she was like taught her manners, she was like taught all of them at once. So whenever she needed to like say please, it was always please, thank you, you're welcome, good manners. Clearance sale! Nothing I want anyway. A red space for my troubles, that's fine. That's fine. Ugh. Whew. So yeah, and me and my husband say that quite a bit. You know, please, thank you, you're welcome, good manners. 'Cause it was funny when she did it, when she was like 2? Maybe? She was young and could talk, so... Yeah, manners is another thing that kids should be taught fairly early on. Just say please and thank you. Tin Hood. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check, Jared. Thank you. Stretching my back because I need it. Can I protest? Can I protest working with Yoshi right now? I don't want him to have money. I don't even remember what star was. But I'm protesting. I'm going to protest. I'm going to protest. I am protesting. Yoshi, you're on your own. You're on your own, Yoshi. You are on your own. How? How did that end in a tie? They were that bad. Yo, what? I protested. I did literally nothing, and they still tied. What? That's insane. Okay. Yoshi's back there. I don't remember where the star was. I probably should. It was up top when I got it. Was it over on the right side? Ah, shit! You're gonna go for a star. Go for money! I'm just back to square one! Please. Something. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. This one could be very hit or miss for me. You fucking kidding me? That's stuck! Every goddamn time. That huge roll was for nothing then. This is weird trees, I swear. I hate everything right now. Where is the star even? I need to replace that, because now I'm even, like, deeper in the hole. What am I supposed to do with Yoshi just taking my stars? What am I supposed to do? I hate this board. I officially hate this board. Because the last time I played this board, Toad had a freaking chance time and traded away all my damn stars. That's why Toad is not allowed, and it was this board. I hate this board. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. At least it's behind him. And not in front of him. Okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll get over it. It's just... I mean, that's the nature of Mario Party, but it is really frustrating when you're sitting so pretty and then bad luck just happens. And that's, you know, that's also the breaks of being able to duel for stars. So, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, no! Why? I'm losing my edge. I'm losing my edge, oh no. If you knock out the head, you get points for all the things in the Poke statue. If I remember how to kick, that'd be... Hey, excuse you.
Finish.
I mean, I won anyway. So... Oh, 8-Ball! Wow, 8-Ball! That's so rude! That is so rude! 8-Ball is against me too! That's just so mean! That is just so mean! 8-Ball's being mean to me. What do you mean would not recommend how to cheer me up? What do you mean? Hey, Ball, take a time out. The answer is within yourself. No, you don't get to backpedal, 8-Ball. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to backpedal. You're not allowed. Give me your spaces. Spaces. Ideally, I really do not want to be put in a position where I have to sweep. I don't want to be put in that position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or where? Okay, it's over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on, double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. Good. Learn! Learn from your mistakes. This way. And I get it replaced for my troubles. That's nice. That's nice. There's our question of the day. Have you ever had an evil genius moment? But also this helps twofold because it gets me another happening space, which I have no idea where any of that is right now because everyone's landing on a lot of happening spaces. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. If only Coinstar still existed in this game, I'd have that one hands down. Where's my drink? There it is. But no, they get rid of the Coinstar in this game for the Orb Star. Everyone's also using tons of orbs too, which I don't know. I can't keep track of it. I believe in you, Tessa. Thanks, Jared. Thanks for believing in me. At least someone believes in me. No, I've got okay confidence in this. Okay, gotta remember what the minigames are. Because brain be brainin'. Alright, let's go, Wario. Let's pull up Goku. Because I talked about how Kakarot is Goku. was a little worried because my finger slipped off the B button for a second. Alright, let's go. Oh man, the drama on this Mario Party board is insane. Nice from Wario, because he has 69 coins. Okay. Okay. Loser! Oh shoot, she already had the map bottom. Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! My heart can't take this! My heart cannot take this! No! I can't take the stress! Give me something good, please! Okay, you know what? I think, okay. Are you? Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. I am not winning. Okay. Got it. There's a finesse to this. I hit down. Come on. Okay. Up. There we go. I mean, I'm also cool if this ends in a tie. I'm also very cool with that. Oh, oh. There we go! We did it! Because it ends on, like, the two asteroids opening up. So. My heart couldn't contain this. Could not contain the stress. Mess and distress. Because, duels against Yoshi were not favorable for me. And also there was a chance time that was also not favorable for me. So, it was rough. It was a little rough riding. Alright, well, let me see here. 1, 2, 3. I can have, like, the ultimate FU. No, I'm just gonna go... I think I'm just gonna pad out my happening stat. Just in case, because I have no idea where anything is on it. So, we're just gonna casually roll a 3. Grab this star, literally one space in front of me. Because it is the last turn. Sneak back up to second place. Okay. This way. Because I want the happening space. That's what I want. Suck some coins! Because Abel was also very rude. Abel was very rude. Because Jared asked, like, how do we cheer Tessa up? And it's like, -3 out of 10, would not recommend. Yay. Steal everyone's money. Yay. I did it. Get dunked on. Oh boy, it's a lot of suction. Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally. Mario's riding with his hands in the air. Yes. Love it. It's great. Alright, Koopa Kid. You know what? Cool. You have been pretty nice to me. Even though you were the one I gave my 2 stars to earlier. Because Yoshi had the chance time of giving away 2 of my stars. I don't know how this is gonna end up. I need 2 out of 3, and one of them cannot go to Yoshi. That's how I win. Classic strategy. Just do whatever. Because with the AI, I don't know. I can't really metagame mind trick them. I feel like this would also work in a group with humans too, because like they don't know what I'm doing. I looked at a Magic 8 Ball from another website and I asked if you were gonna win. Yes, and? And? What'd it say? Did it say reply hazy, try again? It said no, Magic 8 Ball hates you. It does! Magic 8 Ball does hate me. My thumb hurts from that. My thumb hurt from doing that. Let's go, Koopa Kid. And yes, I clap to simulate a high five because I always do that. Well, yeah, I need 2 bonus stars and Yoshi to not get one. Let's see how everyone farted, because that's how I always read that for whatever reason. Are you ready to apologize? Ha 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 ha, no. Wow, 8 Ball's being toxic. Toxic 8 Ball in the house. That could be our raid message, toxic 8 Ball. Because 8 Ball is being very toxic right now. In Super Star Spaceland, I rolled triple shroom dice, got very high, got to the store, noticed that if I buy a key and moved in a very specific way, I could shoot the laser and land on a happening position. Myself right next to Boo. Love it. Love to see it. Undisputed minigame winner. Okay. There's always like a brief moment of like, oh god, did I do it? Did I not do it? Oh no, Orb Star, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm panicking. Okay. Happening space cannot go to Yoshi. Anyone but Yoshi. Anyone but Yoshi, please. Damn it! No! I said anyone but Yoshi! I hit my leg really hard. Ow. I'm gonna cry.
나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 매니악 핑핑 돌아버리겠지 매니악 프랭켄스타인처럼 걸어 매니악
No one can see it, but I gave the middle finger to Yoshi.
Emotional damage.
It was deserved. 4 or 5 of minigames. Oh, I beat Wario by like 2 on that one. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I even landed on a happening space on the last turn. And I was still 1 away? Are you serious right now? I mean, those duels that he had, him trading away my stars. I just got super unlucky with those mini games. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad and angry right now. Yeah, Yoshi's 1 chance time fucked me over. I'ma blame it on that. Cause like, me losing a minigame, it's like, damn, you know, I can get over that. But like, chance time? Bruh, that means war. You fucked me over with chance time, it's war. Getting banned next? As an AI, yes. But now what? But we're gonna run out of people to play Minecraft with. Yeah, look at those down. Look at the down, the decline right there. Yeah, where they crossed was when that chance time happened, and it was pretty late game too. Look at my money. Look at my money though. I'm so sad. Oops, wrong button. I am so sad right now. That's stupid. That's ridiculous. I know, it was one happening space away. You know what? Maybe, since this is kind of half-assed tradition around here, we're gonna go get our fortune from Bowser. Maybe that'll cheer me up. Maybe that will cheer me up. We're gonna do a 3 and string them together. It was Wario. Cupid Kid. This doesn't matter because it's gonna be a one-player experience. But anyway, so that's 2 people and the dinosaur. Yep. Are you happy Yoshi won? I would say no. Stop lying, 8-Ball. I think 8-Ball is just happy I lost. Never doubt the power of the 8-Ball. Are you secretly Bowser? Sure. Alright. Let's see what our fortune is. Alright, we're gonna string together 3 of these fortunes and see what we get. Because these do go by pretty fast. I still think our raid message should be Toxic 8-Ball. Alright, it's all coming into focus. Oh, hello. Trouble will follow you wherever you go. I have a 3-year-old that follows me everywhere, so that's just every day. So trouble will follow me wherever I go. Alright, so what's gonna happen when trouble follows me? Or what trouble will follow me wherever I go? There was like some kind of bug that like flew right in front of my face. I'm gonna go this way with it. Okay. Gotta do one for each color? No, I do 3 of them, because 3 is a good number. And plus we did a bunch of them after my birthday. Ow! Okay, so trouble will follow me wherever I go. Something very surprising is bound to happen to you. Okay. Is the surprising thing trouble following me wherever I go? Alright, third one to round it off. Got concussed again. I know, that happens a lot in these fortunes. That's how you believe in psychic powers. You have to get concussed first. Alright. Alright, let's go. So, trouble will follow me wherever I go. Something surprising will happen. And money.
Oh, did I win?
You can expect great financial windfall. Grr. What do you mean, grr? What do you mean, grr? Do you not want me to have financial stability, Bowser? Alright, so trouble will follow me wherever I go. And then maybe the surprising thing is money. So, probably what it's trying to say is, let's string it together. Trouble has been following me for a while. And then we're gonna have something surprising and we're gonna come into money. I'm gonna go with that. That sounds pretty good to me. So that'll be it for today. Schedule for the week tomorrow, we're gonna do some more TTYD post-game. We beat the Pit of 100 Trials yesterday. And there's more post-game. There is more post-game to do because there's been more content added in the remake, and I'm excited to get to it. Thursday, we come back to My Price 6, which I think it's Snowflake Lake next. Because I flipped Fair Square and Egad's Garage, so I think it's Snowflake Lake next. And then Friday, I feel like the rest of the TTYD postgame might be 2 streams, so Friday might be TTYD. So, you win the lottery, but the IRS starts harassing you. That probably would happen. No wonder Yoshi evades his taxes. Alright. No, I don't need my app updated. Twitch. Let's see here. Let's go raid Master Max 165. I haven't rated him in a minute. He's been playing Super Mario Sunshine, which a great game for the summertime. And our raid message will be Toxic. Toxic 8-Ball with whatever emotes you got. So that'll be the raid message. So that'll be it for today. Reminder, tomorrow, TTYD, Thursday, My Price 6, more TTYD, or fanfiction. That'll happen after we're done with TTYD, and I'm working on Xenoblade costume changes, so Xenoblade 2 is bound to return in the next few weeks or so. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Master Max, and thank you everyone for coming out hanging out, and we will see you next time.
The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.